I am excited for today's stream. I'm going to do something a little bit different to start it out. Let me set this up. Okay. Should have done a little extra setup beforehand. I did not plan ahead. I need to show. Where is it? Try this. I think that's what I need to show. Hey, it's working. Cool. Yeah, I never really show browsers on here, so I wasn't sure what to do. But today we're playing the original King's Field, a game that actually never came out in the United States. It was Japan only. How do I do this? So way to zoom in here. Okay, that's a little better. And let's see. So there we are. That's what I wanted. Perfect. What I plan to do is stream through every single From Software game, starting from the beginning. King's Field was From Software's very first game, 1994, as it says here, if you can read that. Uh, Probably about as zoomed as I can get it. 1994, never came to the United States for the PlayStation 1. So these older games, if you're not aware, I know a lot of people today haven't played a lot of older games. The story's often hidden away in the manual. I managed to find a translated version of the original Japanese manual. We're going to play through the game blind, but back then you kind of were expected to read the manual to get the idea for the whole story for what's going on. So I figured it would be fun to start the game stream by going through the manual, the story in the manual, so we know exactly what we're doing here. So that's what this is. Let's dig in. It's not super long. It's 16 pages. We're not going to go through all 16 pages. I don't care about controls and stuff. The controls are a little wild in this game, as you'll see. Uh, they are different, but it's a very old game. There was no standard way to control first-person view in a 3D world on a console. And this was early PS1 before it even had control sticks. I mean, this is supposed to be 3D, full 3D movement, first-person view, using basically a D-pad. The controls are wild and they're weird, but we don't need to go into depth on that. What I'm here for is the story. So I'm going to read through the story for us before we jump into it. So here we go. Once there was a small country named Verdite, which was surrounded on all sides by a deep forest. In ancient days, there was a great war here. Many people died, and there was great destruction, but finally a hero arose who saved Verdite. Whether this savior was a person, a fairy, or a monster, it quickly disappeared into the fog which drifts through the forest. This being came to be known as the Dragon of the Forest, and a sanctuary was built to honor it, and the builders passed on the story. Eventually, only the legend remained, and the sanctuary was turned into the royal family's graveyard, and all was quiet. The legend says, one day, the Dragon of the Forest will return, bringing magical artifacts, although for now, the sanctuary remains silent. Once a certain clan and its leader visited this sanctuary and used magic power to take rule over the country, making their leader king. It was they who started to build the royal cemetery in the sanctuary. As the graveyard became bigger and bigger, it seemed that the king might be searching for the magical artifacts of legend. In fact, that may be why he and his people came in the first place. John Alfred Forrester was born the eldest son of Hauser, commander of the Royal Guard. He became interested in the art of sword fighting and started training. It seemed he might have a skill that could even surpass his father's. Hoping to exceed his father, John set out for a neighboring country to study under his father's friend, and so one day, while working on his technique, John heard a rumor about his home. The king often sent soldiers to search for the magic artifacts, but no matter how hard they searched, they never found them. Finally, the soldiers didn't come back at all, so another force was sent to investigate. Turned out the monsters had appeared in the graveyard and were attacking the soldiers. The king ordered Commander Hauser to lead a large force and regain control, but they were massacred and almost completely destroyed. So the king spread word across his kingdom and neighboring countries, offering a bounty for exterminating the monsters and trying to recruit mercenaries. Concerned for his father's safety, John returned home to find that Commander Forrester had returned after leading the attack, but then went back to the graveyard to rescue his men. John decided to enlist as a mercenary and go to the graveyard to search for his father. So pretty cool setup. This legendary old ruin that's supposed to have ancient artifacts hidden all over it. It is also a graveyard for the more recent soldiers. We're going there to find our dad, who's the leader of the Royal Guard, it looks like. Cool. And that's it for the story on here, I think. That's the main thing I wanted to see. I have played this game a bit before. I'm not going in totally blind. I've never beaten this game, but I've played several hours of it in the past. Oh, see, we got a little general map here. You're in a graveyard composed of 5 underground layers. The game begins when you enter this graveyard, which is under Verdite Castle. Various people and monsters exist inside the graveyard, and you can gather information to find out how to fight better. I actually never realized that it was directly under the castle. That's actually kind of interesting. I did not know that. So yeah, you start in the common graveyard, and then you, as the game goes on, you sort of work your way down through the dungeon, talking to people, upgrading your gear, leveling up, killing many a monster. And tells us a little bit about some of the characters you're going to run into. Don't think we need to read all of these. Maybe I'll bookmark this and I'll come back if I run into characters I'm interested in knowing more about. I'll come back in here and read up on them when we see them. I want to tell us about the monsters too. Very cool. I love old manuals. I really miss them. I wish the manuals were still a thing. Although now they put the whole story in the game, which is kind of nice. It could be annoying if you got a game without a manual and you just didn't necessarily know what was going on. There's advice. As you advance in the game, you'll find a strange fountain called a Dragon Spring. If you have money, you can recover HP with medicinal herbs, but there is no way to recover MP other than the Dragon Spring. If you cannot recover MP, you will not be able to continue your adventure. You must restore the magic waters to the Dragon Spring as soon as possible. Save often. Don't be deceived by illusions. In the graveyard, their walls will look impassable at first glance. But if you examine them, you will learn that illusionary walls exist. When you find such a place, definitely explore inside. If you do, you may find unexpected things. Pure From Software right there. They've always loved illusionary walls since their very first game. In fact, they used to do it more than they do it in Dark Souls games. It used to be pretty common in these older games. Unexpected things in expected places. Some places in the graveyard you'll find treasure chests or barrels with things hidden inside. You may find something unexpected. You should try searching them. You don't need to fight everything. It's not unfair to take treasure and then run away. You've chosen a way to survive. Cool. And then the staff. All right, I think I'm ready to jump into it. Yo, what's up, Roruki? Good timing. I just went through the story in the manual because it's not all in the game. Sometimes it's in the manual. But yeah, I was looking through the old manual here. And now I'm ready to start. Haven't even booted the game up yet, so good timing. Let's do it. Here. Now I gotta switch to the right screen, though. Alright. And this, there we are. We got the game. You wanted some PlayStation 1, Roruki, you got it. This is early PlayStation 1. Speaking of manual, I should look up the one for Resident Evil. Not a bad idea. I don't remember. I don't think Resident Evil hides any of its story behind a manual. I think it's all. Wow, this is very loud. Let me fix the audio levels. I don't think any the story's hidden in the manual, but it never hurts to check it. Alright, that should hopefully be a little better. That was really loud. At least on my end, it was really loud. From Software, the peeps from the Souls games, right? That is correct. This is the Dark Souls, Elden Ring, people, Bloodborne. This is their very first game. 1994, PlayStation 1, King's Field. This game never even came to the United States. I believe it was a Japanese exclusive, so this is a fan translation from many years later. There was a small country called Verdite, surrounded by a deep forest, encircled by fog and whirling winds. In ancient days, when a great battle was fought and many were dying, Verdite was not so fast, saved by a person who then disappeared in the forest. Only the forest drifting fog knew who this person was. Since the couple of years, dragon in the forest and built a sanctuary and honored this person there. Eventually, only a legend remained. The sanctuary was changed. The world's graveyard and all was silent, but the legend said someday a dragon in the forest will return, bearing magical artifacts every time it's not come. Yet the sanctuary sleeps deeply. Made it. Scroll slower, game. Maybe it's easier to read that in Japanese. All right, so basically our dad is like the king of the royal guard captain, and he came to this dungeon where all of our people were lost. A bunch of people died here. Now my dad disappeared and I came to find him. The controls are insane in this game. So, forward and backward on the D-pad. Look left and right on the D-pad. Strafe with the left bumper and right bumper. That's all fine. But to look up and down, the left trigger looks up and the right trigger looks down. It takes some getting used to. Alright, Y attacks. I want to attack when my power meter's full. Okay, that brings up my menu. Medicinal herbs. Magic, equipment. I don't have any armor right now. Status, level 1, 0 experience. My class is soldier. I don't know if how you change your class. It might just be how you act. Like maybe if you use magic mostly, you become a mage or something. I'm not sure. Drop item, no thank you. System. You cannot save here. You can only load quit. Options. Sound. You can turn sounds, music, display, and compass all off if you want just nothing. All right, let's go adventure. Game is really old school, but I kind of love this game. I've actually played it a decent amount, although I've never beaten it. Empty. Could be a guy in here if I remember right. Like a sad night. Like there's a lot of, so I don't know if you've played much Dark Souls or anything, Raruki. I don't think you have, if I remember. I've played a lot of them. And there's a lot of, this was 1994. There was a lot of FromSoft, oh, I found a hidden door accidentally, immediately. There's a lot of FromSoft DNA in this game. Right from the very beginning. You have not played them. You're missing out. They're some of the greatest games ever made. Hopefully I can beat this guy. Oh no, he's gonna kill me in 2 hits. Nope, nope, nope. That was bad. That was very bad. That was awful. Chest. Locked. Get a key. Yeah, but basically this entire game is just a big dungeon crawl. Ooh, Dead Knight. He is dead. Indeed. Ooh, medical herb. This is early PS1, correct? Like really early, as in so early that I'm pretty sure the PS1 wasn't even released outside of Japan yet when this game came out. I think this was like nearly a launch title. It may have even been a Japanese launch title. I could be wrong. I'm going off memory there, so don't quote me on that. But I know it was super early. But yeah, there were 3 King's Field games on the PS1, and then King's Field 4, I think, is PS2. 94 was PS1 JP and 95 was America. Yeah. So King's Field 2 was released in America as just King's Field, but this one, which is the actual first King's Field, never came out in America. So there's naming confusion here a bit because King's Field 2 is called King's Field outside of Japan. It explains how basic the environment is. Oh yeah. Well, and not only was it potentially a launch title, it was the first video game From Software ever made. So new developers on a new system. Very basic. It's honestly kind of amazing the game's as good as it is, and I do think it's a good game. It has huge technical limitations and it has its problems, but overall it's definitely a good game. Alright, what we got here? Light Company, sales and purchase of weapons and armor. Wilfred Light. Here we are. That's other people. They don't have faces. They're all faceless. Welcome to Light's shop. You can't put up a good fight without proper equipment. I offer fine wares at reasonable prices. Let's take a look at what we're going to be wanting to buy. He sells medicinal herbs. That's good. They're only 18 gold. Am I going to go every From Software does PS1? The plan is every From Software game. However, that's not something that I'm going to be doing quickly. What's up, Draco Thalt 82? Or Dracot Halt, potentially. I'm not sure where that splits. Thanks for joining us. You're here just at the very beginning of the first King's Field. But yeah, the Plan Roruki is every From Software game, but not in a row, because there's like almost 40 of them, so. Have 150 gold. That's your alt. You love this game. I like this game a lot too, but you know, if you're like an expert, that's going to be helpful, because I've never beaten this game before. I've played it, but I have not beat it. And it's the only King's Field I've played. I'm obsessed with FromSoft. I am too. So you're in good company. But I've only relatively recently, like maybe in the last couple of years, discovered that I like their like pre-Demon's Souls stuff. Royal Barracks, Royal Guard, and Darius Knights Division. Commander Hauser Forrester. That's my dad. So I think the only like old From Software game I've actually beaten is the first Armored Core. I did beat that about a year ago, and I liked that game a lot. And I've played this game a good deal. I think I've made it to like the 4th floor, but I have not beaten it. You're working on Dark Souls 3 hitless? You know, I have probably 300-400 hours in Dark Souls 3. I've never tried any hitless runs or anything like that. I like to do different builds. I played through it a bunch of times. I probably spent 100+ hours just invading people. But I've never tried like hitless challenges or anything, or speed running. I wonder how I pronounce that. Basque Cries? Basque Crise? Let's go with Basque Crise, a military guard. These are our barracks, but the commander and his men went to the lower floors and ordered me to remain here. I haven't heard from them in a while. All right. But yeah, I was talking with Roruki before you got here that these older From Software games, it's crazy how much like of the From Software DNA has been in there from the very, very beginning. The kind of like mysterious other characters that don't say much, but they have a tendency to say stuff that piques your interest and keeps you thinking about them. Hidden doors, everything, nothing over explaining itself to where there's a lot of like guesswork to try to put together exactly what's going on. Although they may overdo the hidden walls and stuff a bit in this game. Alright, we need money. Okay, hello. Am I strong enough to fight you? Jeez. Weak. Oh, money. I'm a newbie to these games, so in a way, Jay's like my uncle who knows a lot of games and teaches me sometimes. Yeah, I've played a lot of older games. Whoops. Oh, don't waste magic. Don't waste magic. I gotta get used to like the attack pattern in this game. It's all about like proper spacing, timing. So far, so good. I'm probably a little weak for this stupid tree monster. Yeah. 49 gold. I'm like 100 miles deep into the Team Hitless Twitch community. I think I got like 1,500 hours on Twitch last year. Dang. I mean, I have watched a lot of oh crap, Happy Hob. Like I've watched a lot of Happy Hob. I used to really enjoy his hitless runs, his god runs, and all that. But I admit I haven't watched him in a while. I burned out a bit on the Happy Hob hitless runs, but he's a great streamer. One gold. Come on now. Do better than that. Four gold. All right. What about King's Field hitless runs? 6 gold. Ooh, scorpions. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I think I'm overstepping. Need better gear. How much money am I up to? 211? He threw Elden Ring Game 6 the other day by falling off a cliff. That's funny. Yeah, I haven't watched him since he added Elden Ring to it. I should watch that. Oh, right. Leveled up. Hey, awesome. Thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, if you're a big From Software fan, I'll be trying to play every From Software game in order, but probably with breaks in between. And I admit, once I get to, like, the Souls era, I've already played all of them multiple times, so those will go pretty quick. Dang it. These freaking spiders. But that's... From Software has so many games, it'll be a while till I get to Souls. And I think I got 3 King's Field games in a row to start, 1, 2, and 3, and then a couple of Armored Cores, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I think that Scorpion might one-shot me. Let's go buy either a better weapon or some armor. I have a map? I don't think I do yet. And pause. Am I already lost this fast? So easy to get lost in this game. May have taken a wrong turn there. Indeed, I did. That's not the way I want to go. I think I want to go this way. Try to avoid backseating, or do you not mind much? It's fine either way. You know, for this game, I'm totally okay with backseating because I've played 75% of it before. So yeah, if you know, like, hey, there's a cool secret behind that wall, don't forget to do this. Yeah, feel free. When I get to a game I've never played before, I might want to get lost first before I allow backseating, but yeah, feel free to backseat. Alright, so short sword is one. Oh, I already own the short sword. Alright, so we don't want that. Battle axe 450. Night sword 640. 250. I can afford a small shield. That'd probably be helpful. Your favorite part's the music? I agree, the music's darn good. Alright, so gauntlet or small shield? Over small shield. But I think this game just has a great vibe all around. Song plays after the credits roll, so good. Ooh, that'd be one I've never heard before. I've never seen the credits in this game. Alright, let's save with our new shield. So we want to figure out how to build that dragon fountain as soon as possible, according to the manual. If I remember right, although it's been a while, I think that's on the second floor, though. I don't even think that's on the first floor. Could be remembering wrong. Gold. Another tree. Oof, early. Am I getting creeped up with this game? You're not the only one that feels that way. A lot of people consider the King's Field games pretty creepy. One thing to note is everything you could buy in this game you can also find in the world, with the only exception being one quest item. I had no idea. It is creepy. It looks like a fever dream. Yeah, a little bit. I had no idea. That's actually a great tip, Draco. I have found items before after purchasing them in previous playthroughs, but I didn't know every item could be found that way. Probably behind obscure secret walls and stuff a lot of the time. Bloodstone from a skeleton. Now, From Software has always been good at creepy, Roruki. That's something they are skilled at. Alright, I think I'm just running through the same areas over and over. Bloodstones of no use other than money. Good to know. Alright, let's try to go somewhere different. Okay. Oh, no, I've been up there. Alright. So we're headed back towards the beginning again. I know where I am. I know where I am. There's a locked chest over here, isn't there? Yep. Okay, not lost. Let's go kill that skeleton that almost killed me at the beginning. And that secret wall I found, or the hidden wall, hidden passage, whatever. The jagged edges of the seemingly never-ending narrow hallway is so creepy. I kind of dig it. Yeah, like, you Zoomers are always like, what is it that all Zoomers are so scared of? Like, empty hallways? There's like a name for it. The back rooms stuff. It's like they're just hallways. I don't really get it. Liminal space, that's the word. Yeah, I don't really get what's so creepy about that, to be honest. Dude, I can't see you. Ah, friggin' skeleton. Gotta go, you'll be back? Yeah, cool, thanks for hanging out, hope to see you again. Alright, what do I lose when I die? I'm level 1, so it restarts the game when you die, so you gotta load. Alright, good to know. Let's system load. What a choice. What an interesting choice that is. If you die, you literally just start at the beginning of the game. Creepy part about liminal places is that it feels like a place you are familiar with, but nowhere at the same time. Yeah, okay, fair. I mean, it's not creepy, but it became such like a huge thing on the internet that I didn't really get the big deal. Like, I spent a lot of time on YouTube, I've mentioned before, and liminal space content or stories or videos were everywhere for a while. And it seems to be unique among your generation mostly. Like, there's something about the current, you know, teenager and young adult generation that's something that like speaks to them specifically, whereas the rest of us boomers are kind of scratching our heads at what's the big deal with the liminal space thing. Don't say your generation. I don't mean that's an insult. Like, it's not like liminal spaces are bad as far as like horror goes. I just think it's unique to your generation that others don't get it like you guys do. No. It's the fact that I grouped you with them. Okay, fair. I actually have no idea how old you are. I just know you've called me a boomer a bunch of times, so I assume you're one of the Fortnite kids. Just because I was there when the Super Nintendo was the, like, latest system. I was there when this would have been considered, like, high-tech. Like, whoa. Look at this. Everything's 3D. Played SNES when you were a kid? Then you had a pretty good childhood, I would say. That's all it takes. Love playing in arcades. Arcades were not really a thing where I live. There was like one arcade near my house, and it was a crappy little arcade at a public park that only lasted a few years, really. Ow. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Yeah, level up. Stupid tree, chill. Gonna be rich to own a console in your country. Yeah, not here. I mean, they weren't cheap, but as you know, a twice a decade purchase, they weren't the most expensive thing here. You rarely bought one more than once every 5 years or so. All right, got some money. Almost have enough to go back and buy gauntlets for a little more defense. Did have fun playing with other kids. Yeah, I was a Nintendo kid growing up because that's just what we had. Like, when I was really young, we had an NES, and when I was a child, we bought a Super Nintendo, and then we got an N64 when that came out. There's a hidden door in this room. I don't believe this is a dead end. I think they're lying. I think a PlayStation was the first non-Nintendo console we ever owned. And I think I got a PlayStation, like, dirt cheap used, like, well after the PlayStation 2 had come out. We had an NES, or so I was told. Nice. Okay, well, that's weird. This appears to just be a dead end, but I probably will come back here later with something. I don't know what. Still love Mario Brothers? Oh, of course. Mario is amazing. You still haven't... You've never finished the original Mario Brothers? You're missing out. It's a wonderful game. I've beaten the vast majority of Mario games, or at least mainline Mario games. My favorite Mario game is probably still Super Mario World on the SNES. Probably go Super Mario World and then Mario 64 are my two favorites. I know level steps have gone to World 8. That's valid. I mean, you can beat the game in, like, hate to say so, but Gil's shop is pretty expensive. My store isn't like that. You can beat it very, very quickly that way. Whoa, sells for $250. Awesome. Mario Brothers and Mario World? Yeah. Okay, so we have 407 gold now. We could buy something more expensive than gauntlets if we wanted. Like an iron mask? We could even... we can't quite... Alright, well, let's get the gauntlets first. And do we have enough for anything else? That leaves us 227. I don't think that's enough for anything else. We're very close enough for the iron mask. Real close. So if I equip my gauntlets, we go out, get a little money, come back for the mask, and then I think we're in a pretty good position to start really pushing to a tougher area. Yo, what's up, Fat Mario? Mario Bros, yeah, the super ones. Seems this graveyard was originally built as a monument to honor the dragon. If you want to know more, I've heard there's a scholar that researches the legend of the dragon. You should look for him. Super Mario Brothers. Mario Brothers was fun as well, as in like the arcade one where you just are just hopping on turtles in like that one screen. That game's all right. That one's a little too basic for me, but you know, it was arcade stuff. How you doing today, Fat Mario? Doing blob? Oh, I see. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm assuming bad. I don't think blob's usually used to describe a positive thing. 9 gold. We need a map. I know there's a map in this game. I remember looking at a map. All right, let's... Ooh, what's that sound? That made me nervous. Let's see if we're strong enough to beat these scorpions. You're playing every From Software game. Correct. In order. In order of release, but not all in a row. Not all in a row. There's too many for that. But this is From Software's very first game. How many? I think, didn't we look it up? Maybe it was Frenchie that looked it up. I think it was like almost 40 games. I want to say it was like 39 games or something. From Software's been around a while and released a lot of games. Like this game's 1994, so that's 30 years essentially of From Software. Ah, I'm poisoned. Oh, got it. Freaking scorpions. Another one. Am I being attacked? Oh. Oh, there he is. Poisoned again. These freaking things are annoying. Alright. Alright. We cleared up some space. Made it to a new spot. You know what I kind of want to get is one of those things that you can show on streams where it shows, like speedrunners use them a lot, where it shows what buttons they're pressing in real time. You can see how wild the control scheme is for these old From Software games. It's so hard to get used to the way these games control. Ooh, what's going on here? Dragon Cup. And something's opening somewhere. Dollar's Bones. Read that book? What's this say? I'm looking at their PS1 games. I want to say it's like Kingsfield 1, Kingsfield 2, Kingsfield 3, Armored Core, and then like the first Armored Core spin-off game. Get what that one's called. The water of the fountain has withered because I took the cup from the temple. Someone please return the cup to the dragon's temple. All right, so we gotta take that cup I just picked up to the dragon's temple. Thank you, Scholar. Sorry you died. I wonder if that's that dead end I hit earlier. I bet it is, when I was really confused by it. Armored Core is that mecha game, right? Yes, and I have beaten the original Armored Core before. It's the only one I've played, and it was a good game. You want to talk about wild controls, that's about the hardest to control game I've ever played, but I do find it fun. Ooh, my. There's a bunch of trees around a dead body. Would you die, please? Yeah, level up. Ow, I walked right into it that time. Oh, we gotta use another item. 49 gold. Yeah. I'm rich. These trees will drop a lot of money sometimes. Strength increase. Sweet, I forgot that increased on its own. Game is so cool. It's such like a simple game. I really like the mechanics in this game. 42 more gold. Breastplate, awesome. We didn't have to buy it. He is dead. We just got a breastplate for free. We're almost fully geared up. We still need a helmet and boots. And whatever other is. And then we're fully geared. Yikes. Yikes, 3 scorpions. I don't like the look of that. Alright, let's kill him in 4 hits now. Not too bad. There's a body over there. Hopefully there's something good in it. Oh, you got me. Alright, if they don't poison me, the scorpions don't do much damage now with my armor. Poison's the problem. How are you able to navigate in this game? Well, I will get a map. But the answer is I'm lost most of the time, and I'm just wandering around randomly. So this game is split up into 5 distinct floors. You have to basically warp from one floor to another. There's no stairs or anything, so it's essentially 5 separate maps. So none of the individual maps are all that big. They're all manageable. You've seen most of the first floor, honestly, already. I'm just checking for any hidden walls. But yeah, the answer is I generally try to have a vague idea of what part of the map I'm in, but I'm also I'm lost a lot in this game. And that's by design. They know you're going to be lost a lot in this game. It's part of the deal. And part of the fun, you know, it gets really intense if you're completely lost and like out of health and healing, and you just need to get to a safe zone, but you don't know where to go. Like, it can get pretty intense. Oh, him again. But I have a general idea of where I want to be right now. I don't know how to get there. Then one of these tunnels that looks like this. I think it's over here somewhere, maybe down this way. But because the maps aren't overly big, if you just wander around, you'll eventually end up back in a place you recognize. Like this. This is actually exactly where I was trying to get. Now that I have the cup, I was hoping this is where I used the cup. However, looks like that may not be right. The dragon cup. Nothing happens. I guess this isn't it. Okay. So we gotta figure out where to use the cup right now. That's our top priority. I think I'm nearly back to the shop where I should have enough money to buy some boots or the mask. I think. At least that's where I'm hoping I'll be soon. I may have taken a wrong turn somewhere. I got a question for Resident Evil 1. What's going on? What's your question? I know that game well enough, I may be able to give you a detailed answer just from your description. Maybe. I know that game pretty well. Do I really have to go through the main menu every time I die? Probably. So this is gonna sound like a humble brag. I promise you it's not. I very, very, very rarely die in Resident Evil games, so I don't know. But probably in the really older ones, like on the PS1. Gotta load it up from the memory card, my man. That's not like in console memory. It's a memory card, so yeah, you probably need to actually go to a load screen. I die a lot because I'm one hit. Oh, like you have only one hit of damage left and you don't have any ooh, this is where I was trying to get. You don't have any herbs or anything. That's rough. But yeah, I guess you probably gotta go through the menu. I don't have saves yet. What? Are you picking up ink ribbons? If you just need ink ribbons, yo, welcome back. You need ink ribbons, and you use ink ribbons at a typewriter to save. You gotta get some saves, Roruki. Use 4 of them. All right, I'm pretty sure this is where I use the cup, right? Nothing happens. This looks like a good spot for a cup to me. It's not working though. Oh, what's happening? What was that? What's going on? Cup? Do I put it in the middle, maybe? This is not where I use the cup? Man, I was sure this is where I use the cup. Okay. This is not where I use the cup. Draco would know. An adjacent room. Back to exploring. I didn't realize that was right across from Blight Company. Interesting. Hello. The Dragon King tree's fruit is the most effective medicine there is, especially if you're dealing with magic. You should really buy some. It's in a similar looking room somewhere far away in floor 1. With a big pillar in the middle of it? Is that the room? Let me see, iron boots. I could afford the iron boots. Or the iron mask. If you remember correctly, it's weird. I tried to use the cup in that room and it didn't work. I was in that room already. We'll head back there. We'll try to. Let's go with boots. All right, now we're very close to fully geared. Alright. So just for future's sake, I want to remember that this fountain's right next to them. I don't know why I didn't remember that. That's perfectly logical. Alright, so it was in here. I think if I basically hug the right side... Well, not this way. What is over here? I don't think I've been over here yet. Unless I'm totally confused. I must have been here because everything's dead. thing. Oh, some scorps. Oh, beast. Huh? Yo, chill with the constant stinging, dude. Okay. The dead end? Ooh. Raruki was asking me while you were gone, how do you navigate in this game? And my answer for him, well, at least my answer is, you don't. You kind of just are lost most of the time in this game. Oh boy, paralyzed. How long is that gonna last? At least I killed it. There is a map, but I mentioned that too. I don't think I've got the map yet. The map certainly helps. Raruki's currently getting frustrated with the original Resident Evil, which he's never played before. What great game that is. Masterpiece. There are also things missing on the map, so you'll need a better map eventually. That I didn't know there was a better map. That's news to me. So maybe I never found it when I played before, or I never got that far. I got pretty far. Oh, this was the room. So I tried to use the cup in here. And it didn't do anything, but I also couldn't find a spot that looked like a logical spot to use it. Like, you know, an indentation or something I could put the cup in. But I tried in here. The most annoying part right now is I have to listen to Rebecca every time I load into the game. I told you to play as Jill first. Jill's the master of unlocking. You'd have an easier time. Hold up. Hold up. Give me a sec. I can check something. Okay, go ahead. I'll just go kill something real quick. I'll find something to murder. Or maybe look for a secret wall. I'm no good at secret hunting in these games. I almost never actually find them. Oh! Oh! Speaking of, whoa! Look at that. Look what I found. Sealed? I don't think I've ever found this room before. Can't use the cup in here. This is one to remember. Yeah, well, neat. So I was just complaining I'm no good at secret hunting, and then I found one. I take it back. I'm the best at secret hunting. It'll be sealed for a while. Fair. Oh, this is where I got the cup, in case you were wondering. Let's read what he said, wrote on the wall again. The water of the fountain is withered because I took the cup from the temple. Someone please return the cup to the dragon's temple. Yeah. So I assumed it was that indentation behind the fountain, but I tried both rooms. Maybe there's a third room that also looks similar. Ooh, the triple tree room. That's good experience. Hello, trees. I have to restart your game? If you do, play as Jill. I'm telling you, it's a little bit easier as Jill. It'll help get you used to the game. Chris is the hard difficulty, basically. You have based Wesker helping you out a lot if you're Jill. Or not Wesker, Barry, base Barry. Wesker's not based. Is this the place where you got your chest plate? Yes, it is. See, you're navigating. Good job. I do know there's a sign on the wall for the temple. That, now that you say that, sounds familiar. There was no sign around that room, so that room was not the temple. So we're barking up the wrong tree. We gotta go, we need to just search. I need to just run around at random until I find the right place. Nearish to here. Yeesh. I thought so too. There was a reason I was sticking around this place. I don't know precisely where. I think I kind of do. It's near a room with a guy in it, right? Like I would go through something like this and then there'd be a door. And then like near that guy's room is a room like that, which yeah, I'm back here again. So I think I roughly remember what I'm looking for. I drew a map of this game. There's no good way to give directions. Yeah. Go through the big dark tunnel until you can turn off of it and go through that big dark tunnel. It's in this tunnel network somewhere. That's what I know. Nah, it's not this way. Do I get more inventory? Do I really have to use the boxes around the map? Inventory management's part of the difficulty of Resident Evil. That is on purpose. But I know you're going to be like, oh, I don't want to be Jill. Jill has 2 more inventory slots. That's one more thing that makes it a little easier as her. So you can carry 2 more. Oh, no, this is back here again. You can carry 2 more things as Jill than you can as Chris. I think. Hopefully I'm not remembering wrong. You know what? Let's go back here. There was an area back here I think I skipped. Even though I don't think that's where it is. Locked. But yeah, you're gonna want to keep track of what you have on you and recognize you want to keep at least 1 or 2 free slots for other things you might pick up while you're out. Like if you find a new key or something, you want to be able to take it with you. Inventory management's a huge part of the game. Ah! This freaking skeleton's so tough. Die! No, don't kill me again. You've already killed me twice. Finally! Killed that stupid skeleton and gained a level. Now what's in this chest? Oh, a small shield, which I already bought. Well, now I can sell it. This isn't one of those that has like a hidden room within the hidden room, is it? Those are the sneakiest one. I want to say it's close to the secret sealed door you found. Okay. We'll head back there right after this. I wanted to search this spot because I knew there was something over here. Sell my shield, save, and then head back in. What about over here? Did I search over here? Yeah. I've been back here. I think there's still areas I haven't explored. Oh yes, I have not been back here yet. Gravestone. Mummy! He is dead. Gravestone. Gravestone. Ooh, what's this? Night Sword. Heck yeah, dude. That's heck of a drop right there. There's one secret that's super well hidden. I somehow found that's super OP late in the game. It was such an insanely lucky find. I'm feeling lucky myself right now. I just got a random Night Sword drop. That's pretty expensive. That skips the axe altogether, I think. Isn't the axe before the Night Sword? That was awesome. What room is this? Well, if you see me missing a secret room that you know is there, feel free to call it out like, hey, there's a secret there. Not that you have to, if you're like, oh, that secret's too OP. Larger weapons have a slower power regen and you compare damage in the status menu. Yeah. I like big weapons. I will always go for the biggest weapon. It's just ingrained in me. I play through Bloodborne exclusively with the Kirk hammer. I just got jump scared by what? When I say I play Bloodborne, oh, ad break, lame. Stupid ads. All right, ad's over. I don't know if you were sitting the ad or not, but I always kind of just clam up when we're on an ad break. When I say I play, oh, the dogs from the windows. Oh, yes, everyone gets jump scared by the dogs. Graveyard Church with the priest, Jude's Cross. I use the Kirk hammer exclusively in hammer mode. I don't even ever switch it back to the sword. Like, I'll play Bloodborne without any parrying, because I just smashed everything to death with my hammer. And it's such a fun way to play that game. My golden cross has been stolen. As a priest, my blessed cross is worth more than my life. Could you look for it and return it to me? Oh, what a blight this is. I remember where your cross is. That stupid shop has it. That freaking thief. I'm gonna have to go buy it. Gotta go eat dinner. Good luck on exploring. Hey, thanks, Draco. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, aren't you the commander's son, John? I can't begin to tell you how much the commander has helped me. I'd like to help you too somehow, but I just sold my graveyard map to a suspicious parent and his child a few minutes ago. Ooh. That's the one item you can't find in the world, by the way. Every other sold item can be found. Interesting. Everything except the gold cross. Alright, we gotta find the suspicious parent and child for our map. All right. Oh yeah, man, I love this game. This is all coming back to me. It's how much I enjoy just exploring around this weird little underground world. Let's save. Oh yeah, that's I think the way to the second floor. Over here. What do we got here? Commoner's Graveyard. Filthy commoners. Oh, it's locked. I guess not everyone can be as noble as I. These are suspicious walls. Buy was a secret door. Also, you can turn off that arrow trap. It's a bit of an optional quest. Is it? I thought... I must be remembering wrong. I thought that was basically the end of this floor. I'll figure it out probably at some point. I know I've done it before. Ooh, spiders. Yeah, how you like my giant new sword? It's way better than my stupid old sword. Oh, two-shotting spiders. We're so strong. I'm too powerful for you, spider. Oh, crap. You can go through without turning them off, is what I meant. Really? Gravestone. Gravestone. Oh, the worm, or the snakes rather. Started to call them worms. One-shotted. Oh, you poor snakes. He's dead. Okay, that's a little spike trap. Oh man, I'm killing them in literally half the hits it was taking before. This is so nice. Skeleton. Gold. Locked. Oh, found a hidden door. I'm the best. What is going on in here? Bloodstone. Sweet. Herb. Bloodstones are awesome. That's good money. Ah! What hit me? Did I walk through a trap on accident? Yes, I did. Those windows usually are hidden wall hints. Good to know. Here, so watch for windows like that. This was locked, right? Wait, have I been in this room already? Man, I need to get that fountain on so I can start training up my magic, too. I'd be terrified if a snake made that noise. Demon snake. Oh, more bloodstones. Dude, I'm rich. I'm so rich. Which is good. I need to be to buy that stupid cross. Gravestone. 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 I love this game. How you slowly become more powerful and then also the end game suddenly becomes exponential and you turn into a god. I'll try not to spoil anything, though. Yes, I don't know how it ends, so yeah. I'd rather the end not be spoiled, but help, you know, a little backseat gaming's fine with me. Oh, this has a thing on it. That must mean something. Light family grave. I assume that will be relevant. Is that me? Am I the Light family, or is that, like, the king or something? No, wait, it wouldn't be me, because I'm not a commoner. Am I? Wait, Light family. That's the shop owner, isn't it? Yeah, the shopkeeper. Okay, I figured that out right before you said it. Knew it sounded familiar. I am John Forrester. That is correct. Hey, another level up. I'm getting so strong. Can't wait to show my daddy how strong I got. I have been in here. I've been here before. Still gotta find the friggin'... I don't think I'm even on the right side of the map, to be honest, to find the Dragon Temple. You. How many medical blurbs do I have? Let's use one. Hey, Shifty Digger guy. I remember you. Where's your son? You're the guy with the son, right? Have you seen a young person who looks just like me around here? In fact, he's my son, but we had an argument and he ran off. Oh, no, I remember. Isn't your son? Your son might be dead. I vaguely remember finding your dead kid, but I could be wrong. Okay, gonna go eat dinner now. All right, Draco, see ya. Enjoy. I hope it's a delicious dinner. Oh, I think I'm close. I think I'm close to the Dragon Temple. I think it's this area. Nicholas Orman and Hans Orman. All right, that's the dad and son. So this is not the room I thought it was. They must have something in here. Oh, like a recovery medicine. Oh, I just stole all their stuff. I robbed the crap out of them. Nice. Oh, beautiful. I'm a thief, a common thief. I'm so ashamed of myself, but I got such good stuff. Something on the floor there. What is that? Highway tree. Oh, spiders. The way spiders move makes them kind of hard to hit. Alright, what is this? Key? Light family key. Oh, hello. Interesting. Oh, I wonder if that'll open the chest in the shop. I never tested it because I didn't know if that'd be considered stealing or what. We're gonna test it now. Who's that guy's son, though? Okay, there's the guy. Be this way? Something over there. What is that? Broken shovel. Oh, we got some writing. Commoner's Grave. Haven't I already been there? Oh, that was close. Ow! Stop it. Level up again. Man. That's something new. What do we got here? Oh, broken weapon. Oh, thank you. He is dead. More skeletons. I have not been here. I haven't been anywhere with all these skeletons yet. Oh! Hello? We got a dead person. Is that the kid? Ah! Yeah, take that, mummy. Alright, do you have the map on you? Keeper's map. Sweet. That's Hans's body. Yeah, that guy's kid. He died. How sad. Let's keep exploring around here. There might be more stuff to find. Oh, these skeletons, though. Okay, at least they die fast now with this awesome sword. Alright, so if there's windows, there's probably a secret door somewhere not too far from here. This is suspicious. An unfinished part of the room. There's nothing there. No doors there. This slightly familiar. Ow. 3 skeletons in this room, wow. Got him. Yeah. More skeletons everywhere you look. Okay, we got a bunch of traps in this room. And a chest. What we got here? Night sword. Well, now I got 2 night swords. this was Dark Souls, I could have one in each hand. Ah, standing on spikes. Oh, I poisoned myself. Never mind. Annoying. Oh well. Wow, dude, this mummy has more reach than he looks like he has. You know, mummies are a pretty underutilized video game enemy. I don't see mummies in that many games. I guess they don't make a whole lot of sense outside of, like, an Egyptian setting. At least this kind of mummy. What do we got? What do we got? We got something over here. We got another bloodstone. Because mummies are mostly associated with Egypt. Yeah, like other civilizations definitely had mummies, but like I think that kind of mummy with like white bandages wrapped all around them, that is definitely specifically associated with Egypt. Even though I don't think Egypt actually wrap their mummies like that. Maybe they do. I'm no expert. Mommies, though? Most cultures have mommies, that's true. Come on, secret doors. Haven't found one in a while. I know you're around. Another bloodstone, dude. I'm gonna have so much money when I sell all these. You don't think most cultures have mothers? Wouldn't be mad if I'm fighting mommies, just saying. I want to kill mothers? That's kind of sick, dude. Wait, I think I remember this room. I think the spiders keep respawning in here. Gravestone, gravestone, if I remember right. Yeah, they keep coming through that hole. It's really annoying. I think I did use this room to farm up some experience, though, last time I played this. It's because you can just keep killing spiders. Dang, locked. Alright, so I got the map. I got the light family key. So that's two things that I can go do. I should probably head back, because I still also haven't found that stupid temple I need to find. So I got like 3 different goals right now that I could be trying to accomplish. Oof. So let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything in the spider room. Ah, here's my map. Okay, and it shows me where I am. I'm that little X up in the top left at the moment. So here's the first floor. It is pretty big. Bigger than I remember, to be honest. Alright. But soon, we'll start getting keys. We'll start, like, unlocking shortcuts and stuff, and it won't take that long to get around. Oh, wait, I went in there for a reason. I was gonna use a healing item. That's a pretty extensive map. Yes, and it doesn't have everything on it. There's stuff missing. And that's just the first floor. But, to be honest, we've already been on pretty much every part of that map. Almost every part. Dude. Stupid skeleton can just walk over the traps. Fine, I won't fight you. Like, we'll unlock this, and it'll make getting back to this side of the world a lot easier, I think. Isn't this it? Yeah. Level up again, baby. Leveling up like crazy. Okay. What am I looking at? So I'm there. Guess I'm looking down that hallway? I don't even know. Where was it? Where was it? I saw a hallway, didn't I? There it was. Yeah, so down this hall, do you have to find all the hidden areas to finish the game? Absolutely not. No, you do not have to. There's probably a few times that there are ones you have to find, but it's pretty rare if there's any that are actually required. Most of them will just have extra treasure and stuff, helpful things, but not required. All right, let's go tell that guy we found his dead kid. And we stole his map. There he is. There was a map of this graveyard that I needed to find graves to loot. I mean, I need it to know where I should dig new graves. I think my son must have taken it. Oh, he's a grave robber. What is the story of this game? Where are you? You know, I can show you. I showed this at the very beginning of the stream, but other people have joined now. Maybe people are interested. I actually have the manual translated from Japanese here. And we can read through the story real quick so you understand exactly what's going on. Let me do this. It's pretty short and to the point. Here we are. Here's the manual. Once there was a small country named Verdite, which was surrounded on all sides by a deep forest. In ancient days, there was a great war here. Many people died, and there was great destruction. But finally, a hero arose who saved Verdite. Whether this savior was a person, a fairy, or a monster, it quickly disappeared into the fog, which drifts through the forest. This being came to be known as the Dragon of the Forest, and a sanctuary was built to honor it, and the builders. A sanctuary was built to honor it, and the builders passed on the story. Eventually, only the legend remained, and the sanctuary was turned into the royal family's graveyard, and all was quiet. The legend says one day the Dragon of the Forest will return, bringing magical artifacts, although for now, the sanctuary remains silent. Once a certain clan and its leader visited the sanctuary and used magic power to take rule over the country, making their leader king. It was they who started to build the royal cemetery in the sanctuary. As the graveyard became bigger and bigger, it seemed that the king might be searching for the magical artifacts of legend. In fact, that may be why he and his people came in the first place. John Alfred Forrester was born the eldest son of Hauser, commander of the Royal Guard. He became interested in the art of sword fighting and started training. It seemed he might have a skill that could even surpass his father's. Hoping to exceed his father, John set out for a neighboring country to study under his father's friend. And so one day, while working on his technique, John heard a rumor about his home. The king often sent soldiers to search for the magic artifacts, but no matter how hard they searched, they never found them. Finally, the soldiers didn't come back at all, so another force was sent to help to investigate it. It turned out that monsters had appeared in the graveyard and were attacking soldiers. The king ordered Commander Hauser to lead a large force and regain control, but they were massacred and almost completely destroyed, so the king spread word across his kingdom and neighboring countries, offering a bounty for exterminating the monsters and trying to recruit mercenaries. Concerned that his father's safety, John returned home to find that Commander Forrester had returned after leading the attack, but then went back to the graveyard to rescue his men. John decided to enlist as a mercenary and go to the graveyard to search for his father. So we're John Alfred Forrester. We're here in this old ruin / king's graveyard to find our father, who is the commander of the Royal Guard. And that's what's going on. And the general layout of the place is this. So we're currently on the top floor in the commoner's graveyard, which is below the castle. And throughout the game, we were going to go down floor after floor, looking for our father, etc. So that is the story. That's why we're here. Now back to it. All right. So, all right, I just talked to him. Yeah, it's a decent little setup. Kind of a cool world building. I think From Software's always had done a very good job of world building, even from way back here. I enjoy the world of Kingsfield quite a bit myself. Dragon Temple! Oh, the Dragon Temple, we found it. That means I can start actually using magic now. Yes, here it is. I will use it somewhere in this room. My cup. There. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. We can start using magic. I was putting off using magic because until you turn the fountain back on, which I just did there is no way to refill your magic, like, when you use it all. So, like, I'd have no MP left within, like, a few uses of magic. So we gotta start training our magic up now. Although, our magic's gonna suck for a bit. Really weak right now. Alright. And what room is this? This is the Ormans. Okay, been here. Oops. Oh, you know what? I have been over here. This is where I found the Light family key. So we want to go back to Light, to the shop now, I think. And use the key, and then run over and refill my MP. I have a map now, don't I? I was gonna say if I can remember the way out of here, but we gotta start using the map. So want to go right, and then hug the right side here, I believe. We go right and then right. Yeah. Wait, I'm going south. I may not have been facing the way I thought I was. No, I'm going the way I am going the right way. So straight ahead. Unless that door's locked, this should get me where I need to go. Hey, all right. Back to like the main corridor. Okay, this way? West or east? West is correct. Yeah. West should get me where I need to go. Somewhere, it might even be in here. Somewhere around here. No. Here we are. Right up here. Wait, am I just doing a circle? Right around here somewhere. Am I crazy? Where the heck is it? Maybe it's further back. Maybe I'm too far forward. Maybe it's further south. No, that's the chest that was locked, right? So it was right around here. This way is that never-ending tunnel, right? Oh, the long tunnel, not never-ending. Here we go. Here's what I was trying to find. Although let's go to this side first. This should be the fountain that should now have water in it. Yay, healing water. Full HP and MP. Okay, I've got a decent amount of gold, but more importantly, I've got 5 bloodstones to sell. Whoa. We are rich. We are so rich. Oh, 2,200 gold? Already have the best sword I can buy here. I don't have a knight helm. I could get a better helm. Better plate. Better shield. Sure, let's just start upgrading. Why not? I got the money. Oh, wait. We need to buy that golden cross first. Okay, let's hold off on spending money until we buy the golden cross. I don't want to accidentally back myself into a corner and have to grind. Let's try to use the Light Family key and see what happens. I don't think that he's going to accuse me of stealing or anything, but just in case, the off chance. I haven't saved in a while. Let's save first. So I don't lose like an hour of progress because I didn't want to take 30 seconds to save. Light Family key. Oh, baby. What do we got? Recovery medicine. Iron mask. Recovery How boring. Don't exert yourself by using weapons that are too heavy. It's better to use a weapon that matches your strength. Well, I build up strength by using heavier weapons. Well, that's more money, because I don't need an iron mask. And heck, recovery medicines could save my butt on a boss fight later. Or a difficult part of the game. Let's talk to this guy again before we move on. I've heard that monsters appeared because the former king, Reinhard II, was brought back to life. Do you think soldiers on the lower floors will be alright? Good question. Yeah, let's save again, just since I'm here. Alright, we need to go find the Golden Cross. That's our next goal. Which is at another shop, which don't know how I've missed. I don't remember it being that hard to find. In any previous playthrough of this game, I remember running into the other guy pretty early. Like, I vaguely remember where he is, but I've somehow just not run into him. Like, I don't think he's in this tunnel that I'm in at the moment. Oh, I bet he's up. I think I remember where he's at. Okay, I think I know where I want to go. Yeah. I think I know exactly where to go. Hooray for the map. Although it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to chill here for a bit and use a bunch of magic to gain magic ability. But no, I don't feel like doing that right now. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I'm gonna go north and then take my next right. Pretty sure he's over here. That's locked, isn't it? I think I have to go around. Yeah, we want to get in there, but we got to go the long way. Ow. So I'm basically going to hug the right wall, because I just want to get to the other side of that door, and I know I can. I think there's a healing spell. I think that's what I mostly used magic for before. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but I think there's a healing spell. Alright, this should be the general area where I want to be. That thing straight ahead. I think that was the locked door. But I wanted to circle around. Oh, hello, spider. Nice. Strength went up. That means my power will now replenish faster. Yeah, power's coming back faster even when I'm using a heavier weapon. That's awesome. Yeah, the leveling system in this game is really good. It's rewarding. Like, it rewards you with depending on how you play. Checking for any hidden doors. Find these indentations suspicious. Nope, they're all clean. Hello, tree. Nice, kill those trees in 3 hits now. Okay, what we got? Skeleton. He is dead. Okay. I think the guy I'm looking for is over here. Somewhere over here. See if my memory. Oh, my memory is very good. Great memory. Gil's shop. Gil Bacchus. That's who I want. Hello, Gil. I've got some rare items on sale. It's okay with me if you don't want to buy them, but you'll be better off if you do. Alright. Most importantly, light ring. Ooh. But the golden cross. Oh, it is very expensive. I thought I remembered it being really expensive. I have to buy the golden cross from him. So I got that now. I'd love to buy the light ring. I don't know what it does, but it looks cool. I have a night sword. That's the next weapon up. Nice, like a rapier. That's pretty cool. crescent axe. Beautiful. Beautiful golden axe. Great helm. This guy's got the goods. Full plate armor. Fire mail. Power shield. Man. But I just spent most of my money. Do I have anything to sell? I have a short sword I could sell. Who needs that? That's pretty much it. Alright. Well, we spent all our money, but we got what our goal was. I mean, this cross was the reason we came here. I wonder if the light ring is like a magic ring, or if it's like a ring that belongs to that guy named Light. Kind of like that key was the Light family key. I don't actually know which one is the case. I know I want that ring. That's all I know for sure. Alright, well, that was what I came over here for, but we're going to keep exploring around. See what else we can find. We haven't been to this area yet. Level up, nice. Battle axe, huh? I'm pretty sure that's worse than, pretty sure that's worse than my current weapon. So, yeah, I think the Night Sword's better. I'm positive, actually. I feel like there was something back here. I don't know if it was like a secret door. There was something back here, wasn't there? Check this room. Oh, we got a chest. What do we got here? Empty? That sucks. Alright, well, I guess let's go give that cross to the priest for now. And there's a little area I could search over here before heading back. Let's go check that little dead end in that tunnel area up here before we head back to the priest. Over here, there's like a dead end in the tunnel. I feel like there might be an item over there. I don't think I've been there before. And doesn't appear so. There a hidden door or something? Come on, hidden door. There's a big, stupid, empty room. That's kind of a bummer. Nothing. Oh well. I've probably walked past like 18 fake walls, having no idea. Do I want to go over here? Yes. Let's do a double right again. There could be an item up there. Oh, that's where this guy was. Okay, never mind. I know precisely where I am. You have anything new to say? Have you already been to the Dragon Temple in the depths here? The way is marked, so it's easy to find, but it seems someone removed the cup that used to be there. I already took care of it, buddy. I really wish you could tell him that his kid was dead. It seems kind of cruel that you can't. You just walk past him over and over, saying nothing about it. All right, we want to go southwest. That's this. Perfect. Southwest still should get me where I need to be. Over here. There we are. That's where I want to be. This door's not locked. Stupid spider. Stand still. Hey, it's not locked. Alright, let's go see the priest. Ooh, should be right there. You found my gold cross. I don't know why this key of the dead was brought into the graveyard or what exactly it is good for, but please take it. Hopefully it will be of some use to you in the future. Thanks, buddy. If you want to learn healing magic, you would have to ask the bishop. There is a sage on the floor below who supposedly uses water magic, but I do not know if he would teach you. Ooh, I do want to learn healing magic. That's really the only magic I truly care about. Do you have anything new to say? The priest had a gold cross stolen a little while ago. He doesn't know what to do. Felt sorry for him that I did a favor and gave him the deceased key, which I had received from the king. Anyway, it unlocks various places. Thanks, buddy. Now we know our key unlocks places. That's good information. Alright, let's save and then go unlock some doors. I think one of those places is a really nice shortcut right up here on the left. I hope I'm right. If I remember, I think I can now open this door to the graveyard. Yeah, okay. So that's a big shortcut. That'll save a bunch of time. I don't need to go over there right now, though. I don't think. Where were locked doors? We have 2 keys now. We have the Light family key, which may unlock more than just that one chest. I don't know. There's a locked chest over here. I want to double check. Maybe one of the keys unlocks this chest? Oh, what about the light key? Dang it. Need a 3rd key for that chest. There's a locked door over this way. I wanted to double check. What's this? Groundskeeper's room. And all game. Ooh, stretch. Thank you, Pat Mario. Oh, I will too. That was a good stretch. Alright, there's a locked door in here. Maybe I can unlock it. You. He doesn't fit. Dang it. What else does this stupid key unlock? So far, this key sucks. Oh, let's go to the MP replenishing fountain while we're here. It's right over here. There it is. Look how the whole fountain spins. Alright. We gotta find more locked doors. That key will definitely get us somewhere we could not get before. I know it doesn't only unlock shortcuts. It'll get us somewhere new. I just don't know where. What happens if I try to give him the Light family key? Wait, let's check something. The battle axe is worth 450, the night sword is 640. Yeah, the night sword is better. That's what I wanted to double check. I'll sell the axe then. If anything else I care to buy? I don't think he does. I don't have a knight shield yet. Could upgrade my shield. But I'm not feeling especially weak at the moment. I'm not feeling like I need to upgrade my armor. And I kind of want to buy that, I don't know what the dragon tree fruit does. I kind of want to buy that ring the other guy had, so I think I'll save my money. Yo, Battle Boss, what's going on? How you doing today? Haven't made a single progress for 2 hours. Have you met the scholar? I heard from him that there seems to be a healing spring around here. Apparently it heals all your wounds. Dude, it's literally across the hall if you ever got up from poking this fire. Can't sleep. Battle Boss, you got sleeping issues, buddy. I am glad that I don't. It sucks. Well, I'm playing a nice, slow game. It may help lull you to sleep. It's literally 8 a.m. right now. Oh, Roruki. Roruki, remember when you were like, hey, I finally fixed my sleeping schedule? Whatever happened to that? I don't see locked doors over there. I probably want to go back up to the graveyard area, don't I? Fixed. I hope so too, that's why I came here. Yeah, Kingsfield is nice and slow paced for you, Battle Boss. Maybe I'll help you out. 8 p.m. for Fat Mario. It's 5 p.m. for me. It's like right smack in the middle of the afternoon right now. We're such a international bunch here. 2 a.m. for Battle Boss. 2 a.m. is such like an awkward time. It's where whenever I reach 2 a.m., I feel if I'm not asleep, like I start getting stressed about the fact that I haven't fallen asleep yet, as silly as that is. I know I'm not the only one. But you reach that point where you're stressed because of your lack of sleep, which makes it you unable to sleep. Too young to have a lack of sleep. That's true. Fat Mario's only 7 years old. Ooh, chests. Locked. Bloodstone. Locked, eh? Problem is, when I couldn't sleep till then, I think to myself, if I go to sleep now, I will be even more down to only 4 hours than just with nothing. I know exactly what you mean. I'm starting as Jill, F this. Or okay, I told you to do that yesterday. Jill is better for starting. When you're a newbie, play Jill. He doesn't fit. Die right now. Neither of the keys fit any of these stupid locked chests. This is BS. I don't know, Raruki. I can't see what you're doing. It yesterday. Resident Evil 1 is just one of those games I've played so much that it all is kind of second nature at this point. So I don't know like where you're stuck, what the problem is. I would have to, like, watch you play, and I could probably help. You should stream it once I'm done streaming. Oh, you play on your phone. That would be very difficult to stream. Okay, here again. Okay, dang it, let me through. I just want through this room. I think I'd be able to stream it. Yeah, I mean, I would try to help you if you streamed it. I mean, not right this second when I'm streaming, but when I'm not streaming. But I do think you'll have an easier time as Jill. Now, with Jill, you'll have a little less health. That's the one drawback playing as Jill. But it's still overall easier. You can hold more inventory items. You have a character that's helping you sometimes. Look at me, I'm the streamer now. I thought I knew where I was, and I'm lost. Alright, let's look at my map again. I am right there. I'm close to where I want to be. Is there a door directly to my north? That basically should get me where I want to go. Which way's north? This way. There's a door here. And then this room's like nowhere to go from here though. Does anyone even remember the movie that meme is from? It was like such a forgettable nothing movie, but that meme has legs. But look at me, I'm the captain now. I start with a gun. I told you from the beginning, switch to Jill. Yeah, you start with a gun with Jill. And you have Based Barry helping you. I prefer the Chris story, but you gotta play both. Like, once you beat it with Jill, you still have to then go play with Chris, but you'll be a lot better at the game by that point. You haven't really completed the first Resident Evil until you've played both campaigns. Same with Resident Evil 2. You gotta do both. Alright, I figured out where I was. I got my bearings during the ad break. I figured out where I was and how to get where I wanted to go. So we're back on track. Right over, this should be the Infinite Spider Room, and I think there was a locked door at the end of the Infinite Spider Room, and I'm really hoping this key will unlock it. Speaking of, that could be a actual hell, the Infinite Spider Room. I can't imagine anything worse. Dang it, Lilith spiders. You're in my way. Here we are. I believe there's a locked door up here. That's what I'm hoping my key will unlock. Talk about ancient video games. What's up, Frenchie? Yeah, 1994. The very first From Software game. King's Field. Yes! It worked! I was really hoping that was a good spot for the key. Alright. We're in a new area. We're making progress. Because Jay is ancient. I didn't play this when I was a kid. I didn't know From Software. I mean, I was aware of Armored Core. I wasn't even aware of King's Field games when I was younger. How's it going? It's going well. I have played most of the first King's Field before, so I'm not a total newbie here, and I've always liked this game. I think it's a good game. But yeah, it's going well right now. How ancient is Jay? Well, let's say technically, and it mostly is a technicality because I just barely was, but technically I was born in the 80s, so I'm that ancient. Enough. Super ancient. I was born in 1989, at the tail end of the 80s. So yeah, I'm a boomer. Not too ancient? Okay, so 89's not that ancient. That's good. That skeleton... Oh, there's multiple secret doors. Alright, well that's good to hear. Because Roruki makes it seem like I'm gonna drop dead any day now. Or fall and break my hip, maybe. Because you're 94. Yeah, Roruki wasn't born until 2016, so we all seem very old to him. he was born he was born doing the Fortnite dance in real time. Came out of his mother flossing. Oh, I leveled up. Freaking being called a Fortnite kid. That's why I constantly do it, Roruki. It wouldn't be any fun if you did appreciate it. You know who hates it even more than you is ooh. Sorry, I got distracted there. Let me kill these mummies. Oh, there's a thing. I found a thing. We found a thing. Bunch of mummies guarding it. Ooh. But King Komodo really hates being called a Fortnite kid. I haven't seen King Komodo in a bit. He's taken a break from streaming, which is a shame. Another year older next week. Hey, I don't know if you like, oh, strength increase, sweet. I don't know if you were like a fan of birthdays or one of those people that doesn't care about birthdays, but happy birthday. I'm taking a break from life. I don't make progress anytime soon. Ooh, what did that do? I did something. The ladder. Yeah, I'm not big on birthdays. My theory's always been birthdays are fun until you hit 30. At 30, birthdays are more of an annoyance than fun because it's just a reminder that you're another year older. I was never big on birthdays, but I became slightly hostile towards them after I turned 30. We rarely celebrate my birthday. Fair. I mean, I wouldn't celebrate your birthday either, but we're talking about Frenchie right now. I haven't recognized my birthday since I turned 13. I really haven't either. I don't even remember how old I was when I had my last birthday party. After Christmas and New Year, you're about to be 29. Still in your 20s, not too bad, not too bad. I don't think you're technically a boomer yet, but the internet's gonna consider you a boomer in one more year there, Frenchie. You'll be one of us. One of us. One of us. Morningstar, nice. One of the 30-year-olds. No, honestly, turning 30 is pretty cool. It wasn't actually bad. I already feel 40. But whippersnappers do try to make you feel old in your 30s when they're like, oh, I'm, you know, what do kids do that isn't Fortnite? Because that's all I can think of the kids do these days is play Fortnite, but Raruki gets mad if I use Fortnite. Watching TikTok? Do you just watch TikTok reaction videos all day? What do you guys do? Yeah, vape and watch TikTok. I think that's what they do. That's probably what Fat Mario's doing right now, is he has my stream on in the background while he's scrolling through TikTok vaping. I don't watch TikTok. All right, let's, yeah, short form content's not my cup of tea. All right, let's look at our stats here. Care to confirm, Fat Mario? So currently, what's our damage? Our average attack is 11. And with the Morningstar, would put our attack at 15. Yes, yes, yes. That's big old upgrade. Okay, we're using a Morningstar now. I told you she's the master of, doesn't he call her the master of unlocking or some ridiculous line like that? The voice acting in the first Resident Evil is amazing. But yeah, she can pick locks. Dude, you're acting like you didn't know all these things. I told you Jill was literally easy mode. Chris is normal, Jill is easy. If you're new, play Jill first. I hate this game. All right, I pressed that switch and I think I know what it did. I think we can go to the second floor now. I think I finished the first floor. I believe that stopped the arrows. Plus, when you get in trouble, Barry will literally, like, save you when you're playing as Jill. Like, they gave you training wheels as Jill. One shot in these stupid spiders feels real good. I like my new weapon. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, we're just smashing everything on the first floor now. I hate this game. My English is turning the longer I play this game. I don't know. I don't know why you hate it so much. It's a super fun game. It's really, really fun. It holds up really well. I love it. I'll stream it one of these days. I'll have a blast doing it. Well, I say I hate it. Yeah, but you shouldn't hate it. Oh, but I'm having fun. Okay. Yes, I was right. That switch did stop it. Awesome. I'm pretty sure we can go to the next floor now, but let's go heal up first. What's in here? I need to go in there. Frustrated from the Chris run. Once you beat it with Jill and go back to Chris, it'll be easy. You'll struggle a bit learning to deal with having a smaller inventory again, but other than that, you'll have fun once you switch back. Oh, wait, over here. You don't mind the small inventory? You will. You will when you get further and you need it more for keys and items you need for solving puzzles, and if you want to carry more than one weapon, because you're probably going to want to carry your pistol and a shotgun, and then of course you need pistol ammo and shotgun ammo. Just pistol ammo and shotgun ammo, that's 4 inventory slots. It becomes a problem. And doesn't Chris only get like 6 slots? That's 2/3 of your entire inventory just for guns and ammo. That's not even counting herbs. You're gonna want to have at least 1 herb or 1 what's it called, spray, first aid spray on you. All right, let's save and then head down to the 2nd floor. You have anything new to say? You see the cross like the one on this wall, be sure to pray there. This will make sure your deeds are not in vain. Yes, saving. Just gonna do a no-hit run. Hey, those are popular. I've never done it, but it's definitely doable. Is that a thing with Resident Evil? That'd be pretty hard on some of the bosses. But I'm sure it's doable. You know what you're doing. All right, floor 2. Let's go! You're making good progress. Ooh, new music. This game does have cool music. All right, Knights and Soldiers Graveyard. Save point and a dude. Kingsfield graphics is growing on you. Yeah, I like the way this game looks. And remember, this was super early PS1. Like, I think this was a Japanese launch title. I'm Eric. Gil says you're looking for the commander. If so, you'll need to go even lower, though it seems there's some trouble down there. Would you move, Eric, so I can save? Yeah. Kingsfield 2 does look noticeably better than this game, but it's still early PS1. Doesn't look like amazing. Noble's Graveyard. I don't think I need to head into the graveyards yet. But man, that music though, really cool. Oh man, all the monsters are stronger now. No more weak little first floor monsters. I'm gonna want to upgrade my armor soon. Do I have the map for this floor? Nice, the map does work on this floor. I didn't know if it wouldn't. Oh. Oh man, this guy's a lot of health. There he went. Locked? I doubt my keys from the first floor work, but it's worth a try. Oh, it does work. Awesome. Oh my. Ow, how did that miss? Dude. Oh, I'm poisoned, really? You jerk. Take that. Give me your money. I think these plants all carry cash on them. I'm not liking the way they're all staring me down right now. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Dude, I can't. He attacks so fast. I can't get in there without taking a hit. No, not the map. There, finally. Ooh, he had good money on him, though. Alright, let me get out of that doorway. Making my life more difficult. Die! Die without hitting me. No! Why am I struggling so much? I need to learn that healing spell. I think I learned it on this floor, but I might be remembering wrong. Because those herbs, they don't heal for very much health. There we are. There we are. Dote. Gravestone. Can I get by those? I don't know if I can get by them. Like, it looks like you can, but in this game, I'm actually not sure. I don't think I can. That's as close as I can walk to the wall. I think I'll get poisoned. Yep. Okay. Well, whatever. Just get poisoned then. Have anything over here? There isn't even any reason to come over here. You tricked me, game. FromSoft always been kind of diabolical from day one. It's just the bottomless pit? That's dangerous. I assume that's immediate death. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not touching it. These rooms suck. There's nothing in here. Whoa, that thing had more range than I thought. Ah. Jeez. Ooh, 39 gold again, though. Locked. Oh, man. Okay, I can get by him this time. Alright. Good stuff. Gravestone, gravestone. Owie. I thought you were joking when you said she was the master of unlocking. No, I've played that game a lot of times. You're gonna finally find out where the Jill sandwich meme comes from before too long. You are almost a Jill sandwich. One of the greatest lines in video game history. That game has so many wonderful meme moments like that. Mostly with Barry. Barry is hilarious. His voice acting. What is a Jill sandwich? Fat Mario, you need to play the original Resident Evil. Then you would know exactly what a Jill sandwich is. This seems super bad. This is dangerous. I don't like this. Hold up. I'll just wait for you to play it. All right. Could be a while. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We're getting real low on health and resources here. We're burning through them fast up here. Well, down here, I should say. Stop it. Stop it, tree. Die, plant. I want to die. Oh, this needle does like no damage. There it went, finally. Alright, got it. Alright, what was I meant to confirm on? Oh, we were talking about what you Zoomers do all day, and we were wondering if you were just, vaping and scrolling through TikTok with my stream on in the background. That's what we assumed you were doing. Frenchie wanted you to confirm that. No? No, you won't confirm it because it would be too embarrassing? Ah, you do YouTube, not TikTok. Fair, that's better. YouTube is definitely preferable. As long as it's not YouTube Shorts, which are so annoying. No! It was like the last enemy! Well, whatever, I just saved. I just hadn't cleared out that one stupid hallway. Or play some other games. Like Fortnite? Nope. Alright, we're going a different direction this time, because that direction sucked. There was nothing back there but a bunch of super strong enemies. Ooh, this is a room full of ghosts, though. I remember this area. This room's annoying. Whole areas like this. I don't think I can kill ghosts. I think you need a like silver weapon, maybe? I can't remember. I seem like a Fortnite guy? You know, I might be. I don't know. I've never played it. My, when I played a lot of competitive games, I was a League of Legends guy. I played thousands and thousands of hours of League of Legends in my time before I quit. That game's like an addiction. I haven't touched it in years now. Flossing on stream. I'm usually flossing on stream. That's why I don't have a face cam. I don't want people to see me flossing all day. Every time I like kill an enemy, I stand up and start flossing. Dude, everything poisons me. Even the skeletons poison me. Eric. I become a big competitive shooter guy. Yeah, like Fortnite. That's a competitive shooter, isn't it? Yes. Frenchie's back. Hey, money. The truth is, I don't mind shooters. Like, I tend to get tired of them, but I phoned them for a while. I played like a whole lot of Counter-Strike way back in the day. You're an Overwatch guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Overwatch doesn't exist anymore. It's Overwatch 2 now, so. The new, better version of Overwatch. My thing with current day competitive shooters is I hate battle royale games. I hate them. And they're all battle royales now, so there just hasn't been a shooter that interested me in a long time because I don't like battle royales. Only got started in Overwatch 2. I see. I was kind of kidding. I haven't touched Overwatch 2. I played a little bit of Overwatch when it was new. I didn't dislike it, but I wasn't really into it. It was okay. I'd probably put like 10 or 20 hours into it before I was done. But I just heard about people complaining that Overwatch 2 is just an objectively worse version of Overwatch with less content. And they took away Overwatch and made it so you could only play Overwatch 2, which is kind of hilarious. Counter-Strike 1.6 was great. Yeah, so I actually was a pleb. As a child, I didn't PC game. I console gamed. I played hundreds and hundreds of hours of Counter-Strike. I was literally a clan leader in Counter-Strike, but I played on Xbox, like the original Xbox. So I was competitive console Counter-Strike player. Long time ago. Not worse, but not as good as it should have been. I heard worse, but I'll take your word for it because I haven't played it. You know better than me. This is so annoying. The skeleton's stuck behind the ghost and I can't hit it. But I did find a secret room. Well, 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 what have we here? Dragon tree fruit. I don't know what that does, but I know they're very expensive. Many people think it's worse because they're still butthurt over the PvE stuff. Fair enough. I mean, they have reason to be butthurt over that. It was promised that it would be part of it, and they said that was one of the reasons they were making Overwatch 2. You know, Twitch wanted to censor you there, Roruki. I decided to allow it. But yeah, I was the co-leader of a Counter-Strike Xbox clan. Way back in the day. Dang it, I got poisoned again. Dude, the frame rate is dropping. This is weird. Why do they censor words? Because it's current year and everything is offensive. Why else? I'm not a fan of any censorship, by the way, if that's not clear from my obvious sarcasm. I hate it very much. I can say the N-word. Anyone can. It's really easy to say. But it, you know, might make some people mad. I mean, it's physically not challenging to say it, is all I'm saying. However, me saying I don't believe in censorship at all, and I really don't. I don't believe in any censorship. I think you should be able to say that on Twitch. If I ran Twitch, anyone could say anything they wanted. Personally, I don't like, you know, hurting people's feelings or offending people. That's a personal choice of mine. So I would not choose to say that. But I think it should be allowed. But I also, you know, I do believe in showing respect for others. You would just become Kick? Yeah, I guess. I haven't really messed around with Kick too much. There's just no one on Kick. There's no viewers, right? So, like, what's the point? But I support the idea of Kick if their thing is, you know, like Twitch, but without censorship. That's great. That's a good thing. I hope that they're very successful. can't find anything useful around here. These freaking ghosts. He is dead. Stay away, ghosts. No, stay away. Does magic hurt him? I don't know if that's hurting him or not. Gauntlets. I don't need gauntlets. I already have gauntlets. I guess I can sell them. Ah, dark. That's... Oh, he's messing with my vision? Alright, I can't get by this ghost. This is super obnoxious. It's not that funny, ghost. Did you get out of the way? Dude, I can't get close to him. I'm really struggling here on the second floor. This got a lot harder. Big difficulty jump here. Dude, I can't hit this guy. No, stop it. How long does dark last? Why don't you use magic? Because it does very little damage right now until I learn better spells, and MP is pretty darn limited. I'll run out of magic really fast. And it doesn't come back on its own. The only way for me to get MP back when I use it all is to go back to the first floor and drink from the dragon fountain, which kind of takes a while. Magic is there to, like, help, but magic's not really made to be your main form of offense in this game. But you do get other spells that are really useful. Like, I use the healing spell a lot once I get it, but currently I only have Needle, which is honestly a fairly worthless spell. Okay, good. Dark went away. That took a while. Man, it is really hard to get in and land a hit. There we go. Without taking a hit back. Landing a clean hit. Ooh, that guy. I remember him. That looks like a fake door. Or it looks like a non-door, whatever. Hidden door, baby! Sometimes you can kind of see the lines. Sometimes. What do we got here? Lodestone, don't mind if I do. And how in the world do I get over there? Must be another hidden door somewhere. Get to the other side. Here. I don't know if I should try to fight this golem guy, but I'm going to. Because I want to see what's over there. Maybe he's slow enough that I can beat him up without getting hit. Oh, he makes scary noise. Oh, he hits really hard. He hits really hard. Okay. He's gonna, like, two-shot me. Oh, he wasn't that tough. I thought you would take a lot more hits than that. Alright, were you guarding anything? Dude, he wasn't even guarding anything. FromSoft, come on. Why you gotta be like this? Whoa, hello. I found an interesting room now. Oh, jeez. What? These guys aren't too bad, but they hit really, really hard if you let them hit you. I desperately do need to go improve my armor, though. I That's probably what I should be doing right now, is grinding up some money to get better armor. Do you know what to do on the room with the crows? Knight's gloves, sweet. That's the one with the painting puzzle. They're like paintings on all over the wall on either side, if I'm remembering right. The one with the paintings, yeah. Oh, I'm trying to remember what that puzzle... Isn't that puzzle like having something to do with age? Like getting older? Like, or like baby, toddler, child, young adult, like that sort of thing? I feel like it's something like that. I can't remember precisely. I'd have to look at it. Class high soldier. My class changed. Oh, that's right. I got new equipment. Let's check it. Arms instead of gauntlets. We got night gloves. Oh, baby. Do I need to click it according to age? Like I said, I was going... Oh, I don't have head armor? What the... Draco, I'm guessing this is your not alt account. How you doing? It's going well. I'm on the second floor now. I think it might be according to age, Roruki. It's been a while. I can't remember precisely, but that seems right. Hey, second follow from definitely not the same person my last follow was from. Earth Seal Stone. Yeah, I think it's going well, Draco. We got the... You know, we turned the fountain on the first floor. Floor and second floor now. Did I find the Dragon Temple? Yes, I did. And the map. We got a map now. And we're working our way through the second floor and killing these guys. Did you get the key? Like from the... Do you mean like the deceased key? From getting the cross? Yes, I got the cross and traded it for the key as well. There's two you can get on floor one. I got the deceased key and the light family key. I ain't getting poisoned. It ain't worth it. So yeah, I have, like, right here, light family key and deceased key. Then I just got the Earth Seal Stone. I don't know where you're at yet. I was reading about the Mandela effect and my brain hurts. The Mandela effect is really, really interesting. And I'm gonna be totally honest. I know that a lot of people think it's a joke. I actually think there's something to it. I've always been a bit of a believer in multiverse theory. It makes perfect sense to me. The 80s Sinbad movie Shazam, that one did not get me. I've heard of this new Mandela effect thing. That one did not get me. The one that got me 100%, like got me hard, was the Berenstein Bears. Like, I remember so clearly it being the Berenstein or Steen, not Berenstain, but S-T-E-I-N. I remember that clear as day, and I grew up with the Berenstein Bears. So finding out it's Berenstain was the one that got me, like, big time. Jay believes we're living in a simulation. The Fruit of the Loom one. Oh, I heard about that one, but that one did not get me. Simulation theories, there's definitely something potentially to that. That's not that unrealistic of a possibility, honestly. Tinfoil hats? Is it tinfoil hats, or is it completely plausible science? Like, there's nothing implausible about it. We understand so little about everything and how all of it works. It's really not that unlikely. What's specific is how weird is how specific the memories are when it applies. Yes, and the fact that not only is it specific memories, but it's mass psychosis. It's the same shared specific memory among, you know, hundreds, thousands, potentially tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people. That's a little hard to explain. Like, there's little things you can kind of do to kind of explain it. I don't find the explanation so convincing as to think they are more likely than another potential explanation, which is that their memory is real and that they're correct, and it was like that for them. I don't think that's that unlikely or that crazy. Young to old worked. Very good. You see that? Are you impressed that you just said the room with the crows and I was able to figure out not only which room that was, but the solution to the puzzle? I've played a lot of Resident Evil. Alright, let's get out of here. I want to save. I gained a couple levels. Got some good stuff. Like, people explain Shazam with a similar movie called Kazam, but people literally claim they didn't see Kazam specifically because they thought it was a Shazam ripoff. Yeah. And I knew the film Kazam well because, you know, it's so stupid. And I love stupid bad movies. But I don't know, I wasn't like a Sinbad fan. I was only really vaguely aware of Sinbad and his stuff when I was younger. Like, I remember there was one where he was bodyguard for, like, the president's son or something, first kid, something like that. Wasn't that a Sinbad movie? Like, I remember that movie. Everyone seems to have one that really applies to them. That is correct. Everyone does seem to have one. Yeah, for me it was Berenstein, big time. Oh! I hate this room. I remember this room. Where am I getting hit from? Oh, there he is. There you are. Lizard people. Speaking of tinfoil hats, I knew there were lizard people underground running the world. Ugh. But I have several conspiracy theories that I'm a believer in, honestly. Like, I don't... If you don't believe in any conspiracy theories, you're just not paying attention, in my opinion. There's a lot of conspiracies in the world, honestly. Jeez, that was the last of my medicinal herbs. The fireballs! Night boots? Oh, sick. I am finding good armor without having to go buy it. That's kind of cool. I need to find a helmet. How do I not have a helmet? No! Ah! Why are you guys right next to each other? It's so annoying. Please die. No, 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 no. Oh, I don't want to die after getting those boots. I don't want to die after getting those boots. I mean, they may not drop again. That was a really lucky drop. Welcome back. We got some night boots for free. Don't kill me! Open door! We gotta go heal. We're gonna go heal and save. The freaking lizard room where they're all shooting fireballs at me almost killed me. This the teleporter? Yes, it is. I need to find the healing magic. I don't remember where to get that. Yeah, should I tell you? Can I get it yet? Is it on the second floor? I feel like it is on the second floor. I don't think you need to tell me. I think I'll find it naturally soon enough. Much better. Let's go buy a dang helmet. I don't know what happened to my helmet. Is there an enemy that destroys your gear or something? Because I know I had a helmet earlier and I just don't now. I don't know what happened to it. Did you accidentally sell it or get it and then die before saving with it but not realize you didn't have it anymore until later? That's probably what happened. I have died a couple of times. And I got a dragon tree fruit, but I don't remember what they do. I found one. I'm not going to sell it. I know they're expensive. Buy a night elm. It's only 880. Yeah, sure. What's a dragon tree fruit do? Tell me that. There's two things. Oh, baby. Okay. Now we've got almost the whole knight set. Everything except the knight breastplate. A Morning Star, pretty respectable weapon. Again, so I don't lose anything. 1, if you die with it in your inventory, you respawn at the fountain with no lost progress other than losing the dragon fruit and your location. You can still decide to just load your save anyway to get your fruit back, but that's pretty cool. Okay. Wait. This way. Alright, let's go kill them lizards. We got way better defense now. Two, if you eat it, it gives you a full heal and MP regen, which is mostly useless now, but gets useful in the really late game when you can afford them easier and use magic way more. Fair enough. Okay, so that's a pretty useful item after all. Did I walked right, wait, locked. Did I ever try the key on this? Ah, it doesn't fit. Yeah, I walked past what where I meant to go. Wait, where the heck? Over here? Okay, there we are. Got all confused for a sec. Yeah, that second floor track, that's good music. Also, even though you don't yet have an easy way to regen MP now, don't completely ignore magic. It's better to use it and not get it back than not use it. That's true. I do usually start using it fairly regularly once I get the healing spell. I don't use it for attacking very often. Certainly not with the crappy little needle spell. Magic sword is an OP combo. Oh, that seems like good advice. All right. we'll try it your way. Until you get power back. Alright, now I was so close to fully clearing this room before there was one lizard left. Wait, did they stay dead? Where are all the lizards at? They stayed dead. I thought they'd all be back. You literally stun lock them until you run out of MP or they die. It's pretty cool. Look at that. I didn't realize that the magic would stun him every time. Stun him and he stay dead in this game. Locked. No, why? Don't be locked. Yeah, that's a pretty nice combo. I'm gonna be using it now. Truth mirror. Ooh, that sounds cool. I think I vaguely remember you. Do I like make a bridge appear or something with that mirror? I can't remember exactly. Something like that. Might as well try the keys I have here, even though I don't expect them to work. How the F is this fair? I have a bazooka now. Well, you're gonna be pretty limited on ammunition for that thing. I would save it for boss fights, but it's great for boss fights. If you use that in front of an enemy or NPC, it says their name and gives you a description. What? That's awesome. Yeah, it's a bazooka. You can use it on enemies because... Oh, my controller just died while I'm moving forward. Don't run off the edge! Don't run off the edge! No, 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 no! Are you kidding me? Are you serious? My controller died and he kept running forward when my controller died. He killed himself. I can't believe it. What are the chances? He's still stuck moving forward. Stop it. My controller's back. Why, game? Why? It was proper panic. I have to do that again. All right, now it's working. I don't know if my battery's dying. You suck. Thank you, Fat Mario. I lost my awesome fruit. I mean, I had just saved. I gotta load. Gotta load. Jeez. That's so frustrating. All right, whatever. What you gonna do? Do I have a favorite FromSoft game? I have several that I struggle very hard to pick between. Or I would have to pick Dark Souls 1 probably, because that was my introduction and it remains the one that I've probably spent the most time with. I mean, I've played the first Dark Souls through so many times, but I kind of love Sekiro. Like, Sekiro is the one that gives it the most competition for me. I can't get enough of that game, no matter how much I play it. So Dark Souls 1 and Sekiro are probably my top two. It's pretty hard to pick between the two of them for me. But I guess I'd probably pick Dark Souls 1. But the thing about picking Dark Souls 1 is, like, I picked Dark Souls 1, you know, when it was new. Because it's not the same game anymore. Dark Souls 1 before, like, a meta built up around it, and builds, and no one knew what they were doing, and everyone was just learning the game. It was about the best time I've ever had in any video game, once everyone learned it and it became just like, you know, going online in Dark Souls 1, it's just backstab fishing. It's just like trying to hope that you get lucky and the other guy lags out enough that you can get the backstab on him before he can get the backstab on you. Kind of ruined the fun of it. So it's not as fun as it used to be. Whereas Sekiro's more of just a single player experience. It'll never change. It will always be as good as it was the first time. So maybe Sekiro now. Oh, you've never done much PvP? Oh, I spent so much time invading and being invaded. I went full Dick Wraith in Dark Souls 1. Like, I was never my dad grew up on Armored Core 1 PvP with his friends. That's hardcore. I've beaten Armored Core 1. The controls in that game give me a headache and hand cramps. I couldn't, I can make it through the story, but I don't think I could do competitive PvP in that game. I didn't know the same company till recently, yep. Was this my mirror? All right, we got the mirror. But yeah, I guess I'll after Kingsfield 3, I'll be doing Armored Core 1, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was the order of release. I'm gonna go save so I don't have to do that again. In case my controller dies on me and I walk off an edge. Oh, ad break. Ooh. All right, welcome back from Adland. Yeah, I saw your message. Did you know Patches is originally from this niche series from FromSoft made called Armored Core or something? He was like, wait, did you say Armored Core? Then AC6 was announced 2 months later. That was so exciting. Yes, I have not played Armored Core 6. I want to. I just didn't have any money to get it. I really want to play that game. I've only played the first Armored Core. Well, that's not true. I rented some random Armored Cores on the PlayStation 2 way back in the day. But I didn't play them extensively. But I remember liking them. It's worth every dollar. Oh, I mean, I believe that. I believe that 100%. I think From Software is probably the best developer in the world. They can basically do no wrong. Best story of any video game. Wow. Armored Core 1 has multiplayer. Yes, but I mean, not like online. I mean, it was a PlayStation 1 game. It would be like split screen. Maybe there might be some way of networking PS1s together. I mean, today it might be possible online, but I mean, like, when it was new. All right, I have not forgotten. One of these bridges will break and kill me, won't it? I know I've died that way before, and now I'm scared to touch these bridges. Will this bridge kill me? Will I die if I walk on this bridge? Draco? Dracoth? Is it Dracoth? Dracoth? How in the world do I pronounce your name? I mean, I just saved. All right, I thought I remembered dying from walking on a bridge in this game. Maybe it's not that bridge. Oh crap, I thought he was gonna die. I let him hit me. Medicinal herbs, hooray! Oh, hello. Ah, he attacks so much faster than me. Yay, Bloodstone. Nice. Strength increase. Score. Oh, thought I'd get in there and hit him before he could hit me. Ban, thanks, Fat Mario. Alright, for 5 minutes I can't use magic. 6:20 I can use magic again. I need to take away banning and in-game action. No one ever... Online PvP was introduced first in Armored Core 3 DLC, according to Wikipedia. Yeah, that sounds right. That would have been, what, PS2? Well, I mean, you always try to ban stuff that, like, you literally can't play the game if I accepted. Like, oh, I'm banning moving. You've literally tried to ban walking before, I'm pretty sure. So, this one's actually fair. I can still play the game. You play such basic games that are so basic you have to walk in them. I do play a lot of very basic games. You're not wrong. Ah! Madge. Fat Mario, I'm teaching you the fun of older games. Old games are honestly better than most new games. Most new games suck. Game developers have gotten worse at their jobs over the years, not better. Except From Software. They just are the exception, and they're always awesome. Banning Melee would have been far worse. I would have basically had to stand still and wait time out if you banned Melee. Is there a save point around here? You probably wouldn't accept it. Yeah, I don't always accept. Oh, this guy's gonna be annoying without magic. Only non-FromSoft game I care about is Hollow Knight. Oh, I play a lot of stuff that aren't FromSoft, but Hollow Knight is pretty great. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. I don't play a lot of Metroidvanias. It's not usually my thing, but Hollow Knight's very good. Now I would have 3 channel points rewards removed if you remove ban in action. I'm not a person who likes much variety. Yeah, that's true. You've got that going for you, Fab Mario. You are directly responsible for me having to remove multiple channel point rewards. You're very good at finding ways to abuse them. Hey, a save point. He just bullied Golden Glade for like weeks before I took timing out other people away. Could add more so you can find more ways to abuse them. I'm not against adding more, but I gotta pick ones that aren't. One can't be used to bully other viewers. I think that was always a bad idea, probably. even though it was fun. And two, they're actually interesting or for fun, which is kind of hard to come up with. But I agree. I'd love to add more. If you get any good ideas for ones, let me know. I could probably eat the same food every day forever, as long as it's fine for one day. It's fine for all of them. Add more to bully just Fat Mario. Like, add one for timing out Fat Mario only, not for anyone. You need a first redeem? What does that mean? Help, I need a hand. Heinz. Oh, ketchup needs help. I can almost use magic again. Well, I'm almost out of MP anyway. Hey! Highlight my message and stretch are the only two that I could use. Hello. Yes, I hear your harp. The dragon tree fruit cures all kinds of diseases. Please trade yours for my harp. This harp's music has a curious power. Surely it will lead you someplace. Okay. The monsters here are so tough that the king's soldiers couldn't even stand up to them. I don't even have a weapon, so there's nothing I can do but stay put. He's gonna sit in this room forever. Did I get his harp? Did we trade? We did. I got a harp. I can play the harp now. Sweet, we're making progress. It changes a lot. Yeah, I've been trying to talk to people multiple times, or about every time I pass by them. You should add one where to take a shot of hot sauce. Do you want me to have to take long pauses in my stream to go to the bathroom? Changes every 15 seconds or something? Really? I thought it, like, when you came back later, it would be different. Wait, where is he? There he is. I've heard there is an item which grants strong protection against magic, but it said you can't even reach where it is with the harp. Weird. I don't think I can give free subs, Fat Mario, so now that's, I think that's literally something I can't do. Like, I would have to pay Twitch for those subs. The Dark Magician has an Earth Shrine deep in the Soldier's Graveyard toward its north end. I don't know what it was built for, but I lost my sight when I went there. Jeez. I would love to give free subs if it would let me. To the viewer, it'd be free, not to you. I don't want to, I mean, I don't make money streaming, but I don't want to lose money streaming. Actually, I think I already did that anyway. I think that's the Earth Shrine. That's where I got my Earth Seal Stone. So I've already been there. All right. Like, big, rich streamers with, like, thousands of subs can afford to do that. I've actually, yes, I've used the harp for, it raises a bridge or something, I think. I don't remember precisely. I've actually lost a ton of subs. When I just played Monster Hunter every day, I was up to like almost 15 subs at my height. And then I stopped just playing Monster Hunter, and now I have like 3. Which is fine. Not like people should sub to me if they are not wanting to watch my stream. That would be weird. still waiting for Monster Hunter. I'll be back to Monster Hunter. I love Monster Hunter. How many days it's been? Yeah, I don't know how long it's been. It's been a while. I was way burned out, but like I said, I'm not burned out anymore, but there are other things that I want to do. So I've found that it's a lot more enjoyable to me to you should try to give a compliment. Hey, that's not a bad idea. That you pay and I have to compliment you. That's actually not a bad idea. That could be a fun one. Yeah, I'll 100% get back to Monster Hunter. So what I discovered, Roruki, was it just kills it for me when I have to play the same thing every day. I think I might set some Monster Hunter days. Like maybe I stream Monster Hunter twice a week, and on the other days I can stream whatever I want. I plan on streaming when I move out. I still live with my parents because they're close to college and there's no reason for me to waste money on moving out currently. Yeah, and streaming's super fun. I love it. I love streaming. I don't, you know, it would be the greatest thing ever if it actually like paid the bills. I don't think it'll ever pay the bills, but I really enjoy doing it. I have been glad I started. I haven't been streaming for very long, really. 2 months. I was like hanging out with Fat Mario. That's exactly right. Actually, it's usually Frenchie or Roruki, although Roruki disappeared for a while and then came back. Frenchie's been the guy that pretty much has been hanging out with me every day, pretty much as long as I've been streaming. I'd love to do streaming, but I'll be quiet. People don't like it if you're too quiet. I have learned, like, sometimes I'll get really intense in a game and I won't be talking much, and I will notice that my viewership always drops if I stop talking for very long. So it's lucky that I have a big mouth and I love to talk. Nice for me is if I start streaming, I'd immediately have a 15 or so person audience because of Team Hitless. Very nice. Oh yeah, and if you're streaming like those kind of challenges, there's a lot of viewership in that. You would, you'd do relatively well pretty darn quick, I bet. Like hitless challenge runs, speed running, yeah, that sort of stuff. A lot of people love watching that. I enjoy watching that stuff. I love speed running. Like I'm addicted to like the Summoning Salt YouTube channel. I think that's one of the best channels on YouTube. I love those little like speed running documentaries. But yeah, I do want to be a bigger streamer. I really do. Like, I'd love to be like, oh, I don't care if anyone actually watches me. I just do it because I love it. I do it because I love it. But I would be thrilled to be a much more popular streamer. I want to start doing some stuff to try to raise the popularity of the stream. And I need to be a more consistent streamer myself. Secret here, give me a sec to write it. Well, it looks like it might be here. I consistently stream every day, but I more mean consistent in developing. It's that chest? What chest? I mean, I'm more consistent. I think I've been inconsistent in the type of games I play, and you know, it's hard to develop an audience as like a variety streamer because people have the games they like to watch, and so it has to be really personality driven if you want to constantly switch around what types of games you're playing and stuff. And I don't think I've done enough to try to build that sort of thing up. Like, I don't think as much as I'd love to be, I don't think I could be a successful variety streamer without a face cam. Like, I think I have to get a face cam because if it's going to be personality driven, people need to really get to know me. It's really that sort of thing. I got to put more thought into it, and if I want to actually grow this thing, which I'd love to do, and start actually making scripted YouTube content to hopefully drive traffic, because I love doing that kind of thing anyway. You passed the chest. You were, oh, like before I got to this area? Trust and walk, there's an invisible bridge. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. An invisible bridge. If you were Fat Mario talking right now, I would not trust one bit. I would assume he's trying to get me killed. What, here? I saw you when you were in CK3. That's true. Oh, I love CK3. That's the best game. It's so good. Do I need to cross back over? All right, use the harp to go back. Can I make it? Am I gonna die? Oh, that's scary. Here, I just trust and walk across. You're sure? You're sure? Right here. I need confirmation. You know what to save just in case? I knew it. You're not that confident. All right, we're gonna go save. Yeah, you found me on CK3. Roruki and Frenchie both started watching me on Monster Hunter 1 when I was playing the very first Monster Hunter, I believe. That's Roruki was the very first person to ever show up in my stream. He showed up on my very first day. That was pretty cool. I looked you up once, and the next time I checked, conveniently, came when Golden Glade did the first multiplayer. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It is there, but I could die if I do it wrong. That's fair. Let's just save just to be safe. Oh, dude, he's guarding the save point. Get out of the way. Eric. Eric, go away. Wait, what did you say? I heard the dungeon's guard was swallowed by a man-eating monster called a head eater. In a single bite, they say. Ooh. Yeah, I really enjoy playing like Paradox games online. It's really fun to stream that, but I did kind of find that that is not a popular game for people to watch. That's a hint he gave me, that it'll eat you whole. Eats a man whole. Won't understand why till later. Fair. Is this the right way? Did I go the right way? Might have made a wrong turn. There is an audience. Sure. But I think I would have to I think you gotta be a Paradox streamer to build that audience slowly over time. It's like with Monster Hunter. Like I said, when I had the most consistently large viewership and most subscriptions when I was streaming Monster Hunter every day. There's an audience for it, but I had to build that up over a couple of months of exclusively doing Monster Hunter. But I don't think I would get bored if I did Paradox every day. I do love it though. I was learning more, okay, I'm so scared to do this. I was learning more and more Hearts of Iron. I really like that game. Oh man, there is a bridge there. Okay. There's a bridge. Moon Charm, what? What is that? Where'd it go? Is it equipment? What the heck does it do? I equipped it. Check my stats. Did it? Oh, it rate dark magic defense. Is that what it did? Ah, neat. Okay, nice tip. Nice tip. All right. Did I find everything over here? I don't think I did. I feel like expanding onto other platforms expands you the quickest. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like instead of just being on Twitch, get on like Kick and YouTube streaming? Is that what you mean? I'm not sure I totally understand what you mean. Like YouTube videos and TikToks. Yes, that I 100% agree. It's been my plan literally from day one to do long form scripted YouTube content, and I think my mistake, I think the quickest way to expand is already be part of a community when you start streaming. That's true too. Yeah, as Maruki said, you need to upload that Monster Hunter 1 video. Ooh, Verdite. I think my mistake was when I wanted to make, so let me kind of walk you through how this all started and where it went. When I started streaming, I originally wasn't even going to be a streamer. I actually wanted to make long form YouTube content. Verdite has a simple use. What's it used for? I wanted to make long form YouTube content on videos, on video games. I wanted to do increase your magic stat by 1. Oh, so I should just use it then. Magic increases, nice. So I decided first thing I wanted to do, yeah, kind of like Summoning Salt, like, exactly. I mean, they wouldn't be speedrunning videos, but I wanted to do long form, video game, like retrospective type things. And I wanted to basically do franchises one game at a time, starting from the beginning. One of my biggest, so basically I decided, hey, if I need to be playing these games and I need to be getting like tons of recorded footage of me doing it anyway, why not just stream it while I'm collecting the footage? So I started streaming Monster Hunter 1 as I decided that was going to be the game series that I started with. And I think I screwed myself a bit by choosing to start with Monster Hunter because I just hadn't factored in how gigantic those games are. Your magic and strength determine your class, and also when they get high enough, you unlock sword magic. Requirements depends on the weapon, and some weapons have none. Oh. So I streamed nothing but Monster Hunter 1 for months, including Monster Hunter G. Because that's like the expansion of Monster Hunter 1. I had like over 200 hours of, oh, I am a mage fighter. I had like over 200 hours of Monster Hunter 1 and Monster Hunter G footage. And then DOS came out, and I was just so burned out on Monster Hunter, but I couldn't complete the video because I didn't complete the game. And Monster Hunter is just such a massive game. So I never got any YouTube content out. And to make things worse, I haven't been able to get footage on these other games I've been playing to start making videos on something else first, because I have so much Monster Hunter footage that I don't have space to save recordings for any other game I'm playing. My entire 2 terabyte external hard drive is full of Monster Hunter footage. But I can't complete the video and delete that footage because I haven't finished the game. So it's this whole confusing mess. I really need to go back to Monster Hunter G, finish it, record the video, and just get it over with so I can actually start moving on with my life and making videos for other games I'm playing. I should be making a video on each one of these games I'm completing right now. I actually am recording my King's Field footage here because I figure, hey, King's Field is a relatively short game. I can probably collect all the footage I need to beat it in like 3 streams, delete a little Monster Hunter footage to make room, and then maybe I can make a much shorter video to start with King's Field instead of Monster Hunter to kind of like ease into it. So I might do one for King's Field because that'll be like 1/10 the size of the project doing it for Monster Hunter. But I do need to finish Monster Hunter and get that dang video out, because if I do it well, I do expect it to drive a lot of attention to the stream. At least I hope it will. That would be great. So like, I have a YouTube channel right now, but it's nothing except stream recordings. Like just raw stream recordings. I don't have any scripted content on it. What haven't you done in Monster Hunter 1? In Monster Hunter, technically I did complete Monster Hunter 1. It's Monster Hunter G, the expansion to Monster Hunter 1 I haven't completed yet. It's literally just grinding. I have to grind up enough levels to fight the final, like I haven't been able to fight Crimson Fatalis yet. I think that's literally it. I think I've done everything except Crimson Fatalis. But I have to grind up several more levels to get there. It's probably another 10 plus hours of grinding to be able to actually do it. And that's the problem with Monster Hunter, late game grind. I don't want to do that grind, and that's what I burnt down on so hard. But like I said, I'm not kidding when I say the burnout's over. I'm not burnt out anymore. I'm ready to get back to it. I'm a little nervous now because the late game of Monster Hunter G is really, really difficult, and I'm so out of practice, it'll be hard to just jump right back into like G rank Monster Hunter when I haven't played it in so long, but I'll figure it out. I'll get back to it soon. But yeah, I think I might do a retrospective on Kingsfield. I really like this game. You got off the grind from G and jumped straight to Dose. Well, I kind of had to, because everyone else did, right? Like, you can't do the late game grind of Monster Hunter G by yourself, and there was no one playing it. Everyone was playing Dose. So I had to either play Dose or just play stuff that wasn't Monster Hunter at all, because there was no one to play G with. This is not floor 1, this is floor 2. You're right, Dracoff. That's exactly like the one I found on floor 1. Short sword. So yeah, I'll get back to Monster Hunter G. I will finish it. I will make the video. It's going to be a massive retrospective because there's just so much to say. It's probably going to be like a 90-minute to 2-hour long YouTube video, which that's going to be a lot of work. I hope people actually watch it. And then I'll finally be able to move on. There's 4 of those secret rooms with sealed doors. Dose was rough. I was enjoying Dose quite a bit. I think Dose is a really good game, but it's also super similar to 1 in G, so it didn't feel like doing something different. It felt like just more. Final one's hard to find. So are those required? To beat the game, do you have to find all 4 of them? That's a ways away. You still playing Freemie Night? Good for you. I have literally not touched Monster Hunter since whatever the last time I streamed it was. They're all optional, but the final one is a major part of the game. You might try to get into Monster Hunter. Oh, I can't recommend it highly enough, Fat Mario. I love it. I mean, the reason I started with Monster Hunter was because it's one of my favorite game franchises. I love Monster Hunter. But you stream 250, 300 hours of it, you start to really want to play other games. And that's goes double for the really old ones where there's very few monsters. So like Monster Hunter 1, I think Monster Hunter 1 before I moved on to G, I had put something like 180 hours into it. Something like that. And that game has a grand total of what? 10 monsters? Less? So that's 180 hours of fighting the same 10 monsters over and over and over and over again because that game has such a ridiculous grind. The game is fun. The end game grind is not worth it. Play it until you decide you're bored and you don't want to grind anymore and then move on. And Monster Hunter is one of the best games out there. Doing the end game grind is pretty painful and they're really brutal, especially in the older games. My problem is outside of Overwatch, I can't play a game for more than an hour. You've played Phasmo like well over an hour with me. You've played Phasmo, I think, for a whole stream before, 3-4 hours. Phasmophobia is awesome. That's a great game. Ah, that's multiplayer. Okay. So you can play multiplayer games longer. Ooh, hello. Who are you? Monster Hunter is indeed multiplayer. That's the way to play it. You can play it alone, but it's much better with other people. I am completely disinterested in exterminating monsters and the bounty money. I have no intention of helping you, but I will teach you magic in exchange for a mirror of truth. Magic remembered. All right. I play in 30-minute chunks for CK3. Oh, I can lose myself in CK3 and play it for like 12 hours and realize I accidentally skipped dinner. There are golem monsters on the 4th floor. It seems they're being controlled by someone. Somehow that dark magician is probably doing it. He said I'm not a monster hunter. Yeah, 30 minutes is one hunt if you're lucky. No, maybe not in Monster Hunter G. 30 minutes may not be long enough. All right, what magic did I learn? Healing! Woo! We can heal! Oh, I finally got healing magic. Heal. Oh, I don't have any MP. I'm extremely disinterested in exterminating monsters. Yeah, let's not play with him. Most fun combat system I've ever played. It's up there. It might be #1. No, he took my mirror. The harp guy took my fruit. Harp guy wanted fruit. He wanted mirror of truth. But that's a very fair trade. I'll take, Oh, CFM, all right, I didn't even see your message. Sleep well. Water seal stone. Oh, thank you. One more stretch. Because I can't stretch anymore for the rest of the day once you leave. Oh. Oh, 2 stretches. That's too much. Now I'm too limber. It's gonna mess up my game. Thank you, Baruki. All right, I'm getting these seal stones. Now I got an earth and a water. Interesting. I wonder if there's gonna be a fire and wind seal stone. 22K, yeah, you need to find a way to use them. How much stretching you do? Yeah, hit me with a few thousand stretches. It's tough to remember, but you ought to use mirror on things when you get another because learning about the game is fun. I 100% agree. I love lore. I love FromSoft lore. It is what got me addicted to From Software in the first place, honestly. It was like when my eyes started to open to like all of the stuff going on in Dark Souls that isn't told to you like up front. Reading all of the item explanations and everything, with all the hidden lore there, so much fun. Wow, has it really almost been 4 hours? This has been a really fun stream. I really like this game. I missed this game. Stream time's almost over. Flew by. Same for Monster Hunter for me. Yeah. How's Resident Evil going, by the way? Or did you quit and start playing Monster Hunter instead? When we started talking about it. And when it comes to Monster Hunter, I stopped playing. I gotta admit, I'm still kind of salty that he who does not know truth do not enter. Okay, he wanted the mirror. I bet I use the harp here, don't I? I'm not gonna do it yet, but just a test. I knew it. Okay, so we can cross there now. I was gonna say about Monster Hunter while we're kind of on the topic. Dungeon Guard. How do I get in here? I am still pretty salty that they have not announced Monster Hunter 6. Like, what the heck? Why was that not announced at TGS? They basically said it would be. Where's the announcement? What's taking so long? We'll refill my magic. Now that we got our healing. How much money do I have? Almost 3K? Might be able to go upgrade at the shop. I don't feel the need to, though. I think I'm okay. stopping at the fountain. I mean, I'll go to the actual save point. I'm gonna run back down to the second floor, but I'll probably run to the save point on the second floor and call it a stream. Decent progress today. I'm happy with it. I'm having a great time. I'll definitely be continuing this tomorrow. I did not. I liked this game. I remembered I liked it. I didn't remember how much I liked it. It's a real pleasure exploring this crazy dungeon. I know I've heard from multiple people that they consider Kingsfield 4 like one of the best games on the entire PlayStation 2. I look forward to getting to like later Kingsfield games. Quick question, did you finish Dragon Quest 2? I have in the past. I did not finish streaming it. I actually do need to finish that. I streamed it twice and then I never got back to it. I gotta finish that game. Move it. All right. Yeah, no, I need to go back and finish Dragon Quest 2. It's sitting there incomplete, even on my YouTube channel, just 2 streams in. I love this game. I love about this game the slow journey back home, especially when on later floors you then finally get back to Fountain. It's so satisfying. I've only played 1.5 Kingsfield games so far. I'm busy lately with school, so I haven't played much at all. I may pass you up then, because I'll be playing all of them for too long. Although I'm doing all FromSoft games in order. So after Kingsfield 3, there'll be a bit of a break before I get back for Kingsfield 4. All right. I'm going to call the stream here. Thanks so much for hanging out. Draco, it was really fun having you around today. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow and you can keep being helpful because you helped a lot today. But I'm going to call it here. I will see you around. Have a great one.